Mabongkanstped a legendary being that resonates with all things in the world to create miracles. Enadine cnntant. Tujul Juvik el min beauty and power, said to be worshipped as a god in the human world. With that kind of reputation it could probably heal our cat LRLS too. L. Spippet of healing, who CL all ailments, K500L. OL23A2 28453S. You can read the chapter on and Thunderscanscom by the name of the great master of time. BRLNO. Call Elpon thee. Apira, V. If you lend me Yoler power, too shall give you a fitting rewardee. V00. Here, answer me, spirit of healin 6. V. This is overwhelming T. 594 K2 Mebjang head, HLIMAN T standards are peculiar _ERVKYRNF boots. Well, power is more important than looks. Spirit of healing, lend me a 7 EU. L finally died, HDITKST 896 DH. Kim Zero Jin, a 32-year-old veterinarian. 2 years of pre-veterinary medicine, 4 years of veterinary medicine. Eldent, wake up, A proc dreaming of being a farmer? 1 an F? Professor exam. 3 years as a paid veterinarian after obtaining his license. We can't afford to raise it. Can you take care of it for LS instead? Sir, this is not an animal shelter. Finally opened his own hospital, but Kim Zero Jin Animal Hospital KIMD. Jin Animal Hospital Kim Zero Jim Animal Hospital Mukane Cad THC Chapet Lane Thunobasansgam 08. Doctor. Again. Only the Kim part of Yolt name C6N is out. Shall we order a new one? Mo. Just leave it. There were no customers. Anyway, severe CLRSE words. Still severe curse words. Is this __ life? 0 Ira's Ezo. Just when he was thinking of ending, all due to the mounting rent and loan payments. What are you talking about? UEH. The downstairs Niechber is playing the glitter again? Seriously, do y'all want to feed _? Kea. One was summoned to another world. Did have a heart attack in my sleep? Still, dying in my sleep is a pretty good way to 60 _. 50. Is this hell? XA. Ehasis Hellil disgusting IY at Coat DK. Uchit and Ul W Medtately Diev and Julesy that look like Vode. Fall APIT of Arain for greedy magic circles that eek like me. Who died they'd summon without paying at FF my debts just as imagined. Gold talking fierces bigger lizards. Into elephant than _demons? WH what will happen to me now? Read ONL at MHVHNHSLHNS lum you just need to heal my pet. Treating even in death. This I5 definitely hell. 3-5 a pet. Huh? Like a hellhunt or something _. Heal my cute little one. 331 Dust 3. Caturas classification. Fruit bat family ace. Unknown characteristics. Introverted 2 NOF. This is _. A bat, right? 7IO6 _. What do you think? Cute, right we. It doesn't look too 6-ood at first glance. Ju Anred the Seamapter on. And Thunderscans it looks thin and weak. 4C8 to 6. What's its name? How long have you had it? Work mode. Since when did it start showing these symptoms? Its name is Catlaris. I've had it for about a week now. You know, keeping bats is all the rage these days. Recently, we had a regular meeting of dragons with companion animals. Oh, Pofti Tranit OMYTU Posic tilde BLZE. S0 was thinking of getting one. And then by chance, there was a cute one hanging 6 at the entrance of the lair. S0 caught T. 0 battle. This is my second most hated type of guardian. Dislike _ is less than disliked owners greater than rank 2. Irresponsible owners who adopt based on trends hell _ execu VSL. Anyway, so, the kid looks a bit thin. Does it eat well? ZLZ no _ but at least they haven't abandoned it yet actually. It hasn't been eating well at all. I've been catching fresh animals every day and given 6 it blood. But it doesn't touch it. As if it doesn't like the taste. Read only at Madaraskins.com it seems it has a refined palate. Just like me. 3. Shit. Swear words. I am getting 3 PTSD less than disliked owners greater than rank 5. Owners who don't study their adopted pets. W Pong's watch. What's wrong? Is it that cereals of a disease? Then what should do? Should get better blood? This one is a fruit bat _ it can't eat things like blood. BLT the other dragons said they feed blood. They're different speciesy. That one's a vampire bat. And this one's a fruit batty. MNSA. This kid can only eat fruity. But you've been feeding it blood it can't even eat and starved it for a week? Well, it's my first time raising a bat too. Wyyyucanr cat chumkum and thundiascanscom, that's why you need to study. If you're going to raise a living being, you should at least avenue that much responsibility. And what's with this temperature? At this rate, the bat will wake up from hibernationi. Set that's bacals, an ice dragon. If you can't provide for it, don't raise iti. Yup can be ethel. 405. As expected, the legendary spirit of healing. It overwhelms me no. Wait, why even raise an animal based on a trend in the first place? Are these things fashion items to them? Non 2. 706. Want to say vo dare you act 50 cocky in front of a dragon, but underscore. Can't argue with that would have, who loves nature, done underscore. 2. Small as it may be. This child is also a life. 8000 just as the spirit said. Should have taken that much responsibility Jew 8888. 3kc. Catlaris. Made you suffer because of my wrong desires. Ray only at Madaraskins com I am soppy. I'll prepare fresh for lit for y'all right away, and I'll return you to your original home, malobs. Your happiness is more important than my desires underscore thank y'all, Catlaris. Hell seems more logical than thought. Thank you for giving me such a great realization. Spirit of healing, as promised, will pay the price for borrow in 6 Yolar power. What do you want? Then, please let me be reborn as an Arab oil prince in my next life. $8 what is that? Or, reincarnated as the rich young master villain? Wall'd also be good. 2 read the chapter CN, M Thundiascanscom is that the language of the spirit realm? Can't understand a single word. Then how about this? What I5 this pirate, they've been talking about since earlier. Will give you magical tool containing my divine power. With this, y'all will be able to create what you desire. However, it cannot be LSED if you harbor wicked tholites. But have no worries in your case. Spirit of healing, thank you for today. 3. Retelpn safely. Is this underscore really the afterlife? Could it be that I'm experiencing something I've only seen in manga? Wait a minute. Dragoni, my wishy, if it's about me being reborny, fan MNIX at Adanashans com. Take me back to TKE early days of Bitcoin. W. We go court SHLL 10 equals, sum, Ruoa. V. G missed the opportunity of a lifetime Lil L40 you can read the chapter on. M Thunderscanscom. Should have asked for prime real estate in Nanyang Dong. LOK should have asked for Tesla stock to 60 UPIL 0 plus of. Should have practiced speaking my wish quickly underscore damn it underscore all got for buying 6 sumand was a necklace. Dragon's power? How does that make money? AXK. Wait a minute underscore come to think of it. They didn't even tell me how to LSE it. Just because it's called a dragon doesn't mean it's not a complete scammer. Hey Mavil. Who's taking LP the entire middle of the alley? Get out of here. At 4. 2323324S1 Yahtzee. 5L Maruntons FNX Red Cheapai so cheap tilde I pounds fop 1 tilde. Via, so annoying on the street. This vivid shoulder bump underscore. Did reincarnate? Or possess someone? %9. No, he said he'd send me back home. LDA 0N8. Hey handsome yoling man tilde buy some fruit. So sweet L like honey. Excel say me. Where underscore is this? You can read the chapter on. And Thunderscanscom what? A lost traveler? Tholite Yoler clothes were peculiar. 2. This is Belmore, located south of the Doyle Barony. Capital Barony there aren't many tourist attractions. But there are plenty of lodgings and shops. So travelers going a long way always stop by. Where are you from? Yoling man? There is. A place that's a bit dimensionally far. That D pagan underscore. Must be from a really RLRAL or OKKS. Elizabeth classification. Giant lop-eared rabbit age. 16 months characteristics. Appetite increases when stressed. Oxa 2. KKYU. Need only at Madaraskins com 1. In this world, do monsters just roam around without a care underscore? 74 What are you talking about? That's the pet rabbit Lord Belmore raises. You should RLN away click Lee too. What is it underscore? There's 6 O's my boosie nest for today. Wah. Va 3. Mommy. YZ. Eolfunorscansom 2 How is that a rabbit? I've never heard of anyone being killed by a rabbit bite. F60. XXOL. Underscore are you alright? What's all this commo tea on? Well, at least saved someone underscore. Oh. Underscore not at alley we're both going to deal should NT have butted in. JNO. Is this my fault? Peed only at madaraskins.com. It's all because of that damn Dragoni. 1W_. If you're going to bring a large animal old, go. You should at least put it on a leashy too. KKYU, 7 grams. KKYU, WLOL. On, the UOLRLGA chapter com and Thunderscans Al Canred. VLS, N, 6CA magician? He took down that BL16 rabbit in an instant. 6NVK. Wow, SISL, is that guy a magician? Bless so. Just thought he was a daring traveler. He doesn't seem like an ordinary traveler. Caught it without thinking, but what is this thing anyway? Oh my Elizabethy. You were here. 00. Do you know how worried Yoler Daddy was? 2. Anyway, the three of you couldn't even catch one rabbit properly. You're all getting a pay cut. Shall we 60 for a walk again with Daddy_? Read only at madaraslins.lam, you. KKYAAAAKL. Who tied up our Elizabethy? Tolzo. Hey, how dare you do this to our baby? Apologize for the force FLL suppression withhold consent. But, someone almost died. FRH_. There's no way our baby would do that. Hurry up and get rid of that hideous thingy. AF you're S0 confident. Why don't you stick your head in its mouth? 761 you can read the chapter on. And Thunderscanscom less than disliked owners greater than rank 4. My pet would never do that, owners. You know how strong a rabbit's bite is. It would crush your soft-looking skull like a boiled potato in 1 gram. If you're afraid of dying, you could just try put Ting in a leg. You can endure it because you love her, right? Where did that insolent look come from? Did you want to die? My heart is pounding. What is this feelin' 6_? 7V bro_. That's called satisfaction tell me more. Curse more. Hold back, an intellect lol, MLST hold back. First, just looking at the ears. It seems to be a lop-eared rabbit. Domestic rabbits don't 6-0 for outdoor walks. Even if they do, not in crowded places. Rabbits are territorial animals, so they get incredibly stressed in unfamiliar environments. Has it ever harmed itself or shown aggressive behavior? How did you know? Lately, it often pulls out its own FLR. That's one of the behaviors that comes old when they're stressed. If you leave it like this, it can get sick and its lifespan will drastically shorten. Need only at madaraskins.com too. What are you talking about? Or Elizabeth is going to die? 74 if you don't want that. At least stop this crazy walk right now. But then how will it get exercise? It's perfectly possible at home. No. And how in the world did it get S0 bulky? Elizabeth_. Know you love her a lot, but rabbits ape really delicate animals. Raising them properly with no edge is more important than just treating them preciously. 4. Yusin peed the chapter on, and Thunderscanscom y'all_ seem to really love rabbits. No, not particularly _ when said raised rabbits, was looked down on, like only yoling ladies do that. How could yoling ladies raise a breed lick _? To think D meet SLCH a wonderful rabbit enthusiast. Are you in this profession? Yes, well versus, VB. T71 take everything B.8. It's not MLCH. But please accept it. D appreciate it if you could check on OLR Elizabeth's health from time to time. Elizabeth Tilda didn't even know you were having SLCH a hard time. Daddy's sorry. 77 shall we quickly 60 home and rest while eating some delicious hay 8. It's not exactly a frequent roll for me 7 grams. Odet re you spoke welly magiciani read only at madaraskins.com to send that okay. Lord Botchkey we've suffered so much damage because of that rabbit every timey. And thanks to y'all, we can do business with piece of MND. Do you like apples? I'll give y'all a special discount. Don't have the money of this country. What are you worried about? The Lord just gave you a hefty sum OLR Lord. Even if he's bad at everything else, he's got a lot of money. TBROK. 80A. Gold. Why young man, that's called a gold coin. You can read the chapter on, N Thunderscanscom, N. Currency that has been recognized for its value in every world. Kim O-jin thought, it I you it aunt, dust, put, you mout because it's shiny _. If only could find a way to take this back to my original world _. How MLCH is a building around here. Yawling man, why are you looking at me like that? Maybe Bitcoin isn't the problem? That's right, I'll open a second branch here. FHDTHERHEFLF HA PLAL MIM at H at GFMTAL. CJ and with the money make here, I'll pay off the debts of the first branchie. Opening of the second Kim Zero Jin Animal Hospital _ Arning from Kund, Team Enya Deswiln the 5 ITE, 5 visit 5 are decreasing cur time. Eva though the same. Hapters OK pirated sites receive thousands of visit 5. Dozens DF. Hapters are published each month and possess a lot of atentio DH these pirated 5 ITE 5. Cause each scientific losses to the team, including reduced income FQR the workers AKD the site Deverall. Please read the Hapters O Doer 5 ITE T0 keep the 5 ITE running. End danger. AHDTD continue providing. Hapters from core team. Stay healthy and well. Thank you for coming all this way. It seems everyone who was expected has arrived. %4. Sincerely hope that one chosen individual emerges from among you. AEAD only at Madara-san's calm. Well then shall we begin? The death game of life and death. AEAD only at Madaraskin's calm. This is the Kim Oh Jin Animal Hospital staff interview. Why you're settling down here? What do you need? A wholesale? Money? Land? The opening of the ZND branch of Kim Oh Jin Animal Hospital went surprisingly smoothly. It's yours. 02I021 wow. Guess having connections really is the most important thing in life. I love you. This was because upon hearing the news he was settling here, the local lord prepared the for him directly. Hashtag Lokup Jihop. E1AEAD only at Madaraskin's calm there seems to be a lot of rabbit supplies, Tholg, versus. But it's free. S0 what does it matter? Now that even have a shop. All need is for the business to hit it B16. AEAO only at Madarskin's calm EK. But, lack so much information about this place. Especially about the dragon _ to 60 back. LL probably need to find them. Right? They said they'd send me home. But they just dropped me in a place like this. Need someone can ask about this place. Kim AVT bod to be should try hiring someone. Maybe doubling as a technician? Veterinary technician. Assists veterinarians with treatment, similar to a nurse for animals. And so today, the Kim Oh Jin Animal Hospital staff interviews began. TKOK Hospital Animal Oh Jin wanted. Staff qualifications. Preferred knowledge _ stream medical someone survey emails. Customer skills. Discussed interview pay. After. Alright, starting from the right, please intro DLCE yourselves. Why Yesel. I am Thomas C. I'm the second son in a family of 3 sons and 2 daughters. TVT born between a strict father and a kind mother. Have cultivated an LP right character and a strong physique. These guys here lack person hashtag applicant 1 rejected ality 2. Kim Oh Jin I see a young fogey. 2OS _ Hello. 1 AM applicant 2. Philip my family has been involved in a business working with animals for generations. Oh, what kind of work is that? A butcher shop. I've handled quite a lot of animals since was yoling. It would be rare to find someone in this area who handles a knife as well as do. AEADDMLY at Madaraskin's com T plus CCTTEC. Really need to be careful when hiring people. There are many strange people in this world too. _ Applicant NLMBER3. Please introduce yourself. Read only at Madaraskin's com at this person looks like he's already cut someone down. No equals should NT judge people by their appearance. 0 Olal you seem nervous. How did you come to apply here? You're the rumored wizard, sir? I've been searching desperately for you. Please let me be your bootlicker. OORDD. Read only at madarasans.com from now on. One absolutely must. Judge people by their appearance. Wizard. Wizardy. H-hex _ why are you coming closer? Pete only at Madaraskins _ com at ol talk n. Don't come any closery I said don't come closer? Director, when is my TLRN? Is this really the time for thought Nezif Bach Rolot? _ shout, clean this LP? Pete only at Madaraskins com what? ~04. AEAD only Maoranjikax YKSS. My name is Selena, L. I am a wandering animal expert, capable of providing basic treatment as well. In other words, have experience. I am 100 Yoler hired. And just like that, a technician was hired for Kim Oh Jin Animal Hospital, talk. 4ZYMND arms can't lam. Warm sunlight a cozy new workplace, and a technician who doesn't show up for work. CLRSE words, current time, 12:50 p.m. VZZL. Okay, maybe was a bit hasty in hiring yesterday. Where should put LP the new recruitment notice? Read ONL at Madaraskins com Geo dear. Looks like the EXJ technician has arrived. Iloy yes tilde did y'all have a good lunch? Ah, not yet. Maybe should have eaten before comin' 6? Who are y'all? PGCAG yacht Madara yes. Yes tilde please have a seat right here. Would you prefer water or tea? 70, tea please. Yes tilde just a moment. Finally the first customer for the ZND branchy need ONL at Madara's CNS the first step towards clearing my deb TTSCE. Yes, this time will definitely succeed. I've figured out all the reasons for the first branch's deficit. Kim Oh Jin during the East Branch days. The Pa Woln has been treated well. 64 looking at it. There's tartar buildup, so you'll need to brush diligently. Brushing? Why'd I have to do something annoying like brushing? 7 RB. Right? Why bother with annoying brushing? Let the tartar build up. Gums swell. Let all the teeth fall out. Just live like that then. Since it's annoying. Suppose you don't eat either? Ha, ha. Since it's annoying, you probably don't eat breathe either. Ha, ha, ha. Why don't you just G60? To the afterlife. Ha 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 ill brush. No SPN need ONL at mataraskins.com y__. Hospial Animal F review at Jajin blog Kim review visitor time wait crazy. DKTKTK minutes 1 visit, crazy. Walk in then equals actually tilde less, owner wait is the really. Review entry alt T visit dog can't immediate lol have personality was impression. Can actor owner dog like first tilde believe such. Back then, couldn't control my temper well. 50 the word of mouth reviews were bad, but __. This time, we'll definitely be kind and open the customers will at E7 by the way. Where's the pet that needs examining? Writ here. Its name is Panjaki. OL ked only at Madaraskins.com it's a lizard. Cute, right? Because of the giant rabbit. Thought all the animals in this world were weird. Too thankfully this one looks like a normal lizard? But __, why keep it in a pocket? Did you chew LP the cage _? DNANO meet mumgasins maybe there was nowhere else to put it. Just endupe it for now. I am here, okay? BC loan debt Beck. Why else? Obviously. Because it's much cuter this way E. C74 super cute, right E? Z. Don't knock it over E. Look at May. Look at rabbit like May. QSQ9Y5Q2 loan veta _, y the desk _. Don't ask _ just Ron 6 _ about 2. CLZ8. Few _ good job holding it in. Kim Oh Jin _. So, why did you bring Panjaki in today? What's wrong with it? WBZT. Actually rather than being sick. It's just very weak. It's sensitive to cold too. Matterous cased llama lizards are normally like that, _. And when grabbed its tail, the tail just fell off. That is normal for this kind of animal. Kyle it's fought WS not grab tem. And don't _ in ood. Anyway please make it a bit stronger. TWHU there's nothing wrong with the animal you guys are the problem ISD81, it's adding L. First off need to do a health checkup if only because don't trust the owner. Give I hear please. Huh? MZL. Mabanagta, Stom red skin _. Panjaki. Has dissectasis? Hashtag dissectasis. A condition where shedding fails. 2BL shedding. What? Ah. Be care FLL when you told it. Panjaki is from the streets. S0 it's a bit feisty. ZVA Exelsami? At K Madaraskins Adam 2. Huh? 0 OL. Okay, Ada. Almost got hit square in the face by Salam under fire. Nearly lost my boss on my very first day on the job. 2XXO. Getting hit by the fire. Read only at Madaraskins.com might have been better. But Kim Oh Jin Animal Hospital's first patient, salamander. Yes. Well, this friend Panjaki _ definitely can't examine it with my bare hands. Panjaki classification. Salamander age. Unknown trait. Breathes fire when feeling threatened. EY Lia V Ardton Vo. Ked by the way. Yoling man. Where did you get this salamander? V wow. Butio, Vuto, IE Poof FL. Picked at LP on the mountain behind LS. Seriously. It was love at first sight. So bro light it home immediately. Why? Are you jealous? Need only at Malorascans.com no, it's just that. 5. Isn't capturing salamanders forbidden in this territory? 2. They're too wild to be raised by HL months. And their population is low due to illegal HLenting. C can't even just keep it? LSLO. I am afraid not, it's illegal. 74 read only at Malorascans.com but don't warpy 2 MLICH. If you say you were temporarily keeping it for treatment purposes, they might show some leniency. As long as you return it to the wild right after treatment. _. You want me to part with Panjaki? Huh? Absolutely no T. 0HAEAO only at madaraskins.com. Just let us love each other. KYOKFV. What underscore where is that person going 6? Read ONL at madaraskins.com underscore probably going home. We haven't even started the treatment yet. Where does he think he's going? Were y'all just standing there watching? Al. Read only at madaraskins.com 974, why yes. Will Kim Oh Jin succeed with his first consultation ZL? Marning from Thund, Team and Wunt. At H Clom the 5 ITE, 5v5 at 5 are decreasing cur time. Eva though the same. Hapters OK pirated site 5 receive THQsons of this 5. Dozens of Hapters are published each month and receive a lot DF at 10 TDH these pirated 5 ITE 5. Cause each significant losses to the team, including reduced income for the workers AHD the 5 ITE Deverall. Please read the Hapters DH Dur 5 ITE TD keep the 5 ITE Rui HG. In Dangef, and TD, Octihue providing Hapters from our team. 5 Tay healthy and well. The treatment hasn't even started yet. Where ape you go 1 nanogram. Were y'all just watching it? You can read the chapter on N Thunderscanscom 1. 8 read only at MaMRM slans, underscore O OK. Will Kim 0 Jin Guche Ed in Hig first treatment ZL. 24 Q2 LZO 12218. With the Lord's rabbit gone, the world feels good to work in. Since the Lord will play with it, the display won't get broken for a while. Job core I good Elizabeth L. Life is good. Life KW. You can read the chapter on n-thunderscans.com KXO. Read only at Madaraskins Lam MMAGH. Please stop underscore at 1A. VR000VK. Don't know what's going on and don't want to know. Too brutal. It's WHX underscore. Why are you chasing me this ML chill? Everyone's trying to take Panjockey away from Mel. Don't warpy Panjockey underscore. This too is a trial for USL. No one can separate LSLL. No, it has to shed its skink. T4 feet 04 stop it already. Read only at Malwarascans.com. 0404 YU little underscore HLFE. NN necessarily fast. You need to get some exercise. By the way, oh Jin, that salamander underscore was it really unable to shed its skin? Yes underscore and what's worse? It's already got 2 or 3 layers blilled LP. So we need to peel it off quickly. Coke. Then we definitely need to HLRRY. You can read the chapter on N Thunderscanscom huh? If a salamander can't shed its skin, fire blilds LP inside. S2 and when that fire reaches a level it can't handle underscore. It leads to a major rampage. Salamander's rampage is dangerous. It might not only destroy its owner, but this entire area. EAD only at M Horoscans LAM. IIT should be somewhere roll ND here. Let's find it quickly. Okay underscore. It probably can't come all the way to my wholesay, right? Ilbul. It's okay now, Panjockey. #C? No one can separate LSL. Hey tilde have to write a song about this moment. 80L7s at Yellist tilde G1. An idea JST popped into my head. This is going to be a masterpiece. 3Y94 let's announce this love of the settlery in a song L. Sala tilde you can read the chapter on n-thunderscans.com oh yeah. Power of love tilde at XCA. SSE bon 6 tilde lovey deve uu tilde aoka. Hey tilde how is it, Panjockey? N. LGH, read only at 91 Madaraskins LAM. 5LWH what is this? Plus E. Panjockey, what happened? Did you do this? Single quote. WHY? Are you angry about something? ZG7Y5 even SO. How cold you set fire like this L you can read the chapter on N Thunderscanscom 8. Let's get out of here quickly, it's dangerous. Kilogram. Olzo. Come on, HLPPY. 72L01. Okay read only at Madam Raskins LWM. No wax underscore there's no way Panjockey would shoot fire at me, WV0. We're family underscore. L. Ac. Mr. Selenai was the rampage supposed to attack people too? IA11s. It's completely lost its Mindy if we leave it. It'll breathe out even more fire. So we have to calm it down quickly. Calm it downy what power do have? ILCK. At the very least, Wotok. KED-ONL at Momraslins, C1 OB. Should NT there be a fire extinguisher or something 6. 0 me. T6. You can read the chapter on M Thunderscanscom. This underscore it's USEFLL? You can read the chapter on Thunderscanscom. A read at Maberistons, oh. It's been suppressed to some extent. Ape, you alright? Rampage. Right. Otherwise Panjaki wouldn't attack me. So this is what happens if it doesn't shed its skin _etc. Okay, at least, no now. I'll take better care of it from now on. Too, is he out of his mind _. Is that all you have to say about this situation? HLH? Aw, don't worry. My feelings for Panjaki haven't changed. We can just rebuild the whole say. Even if it burns down again. I am fine _. If this went on any longer, the neighbor's house would have burned down and people would have gotten hurt? Is it all okay as long as you're okay? Well mean I'll take good care of it from now on. That's not the point right now. You can read the chapter on Thunderscanscom few. Quote, you shall DNT just raise wild animals carelessly. They have separate environments where they can live. Moreover, to take in and raise one just because it's cute without even knowing its ecology, is that what you call affection? If it rampages again, are you confident you can control it on your own? Need ONL Madaraskins com well confident Life 04? Cannot be raised just with affection. I am. Need ONL at Madaraskins com. It looks MLCH healthier now that it's shed its skin. You can read the chapter on in-thunderscans.com. Its complexion looks better too. However, _224 it's gotten Q light a bit bigger. Was. How did that big thing fit inside its old skin? This is the mystery of Natalair, Doctor. Q3. Panjaki, you've become so relaxed it doesn't need my help anymore. That is right it's returning to the vast nature 8 that can embrace your existence. Panjaki you have to be happy JJ. You can read the chapter on m-thunderscans.com. I am letting you 60 bacals Love Yol. Eat well even without me. Sleep well. Boodle. Think of me sometimes. See. Ill. Come by every day and leave foodie. No, don't do that. Its wild instincts will disappear. 1200. In OLR hearts, we'll always be Teged need only at Madaraskins Lam 8. Panjaki Wahi. Act tilde readum. Well without any regrets. 5HLU5 cheer LP salamanders don't really have the concept of an owner. %E. It probably just saw you as a slave who gives it food. 14 Wuahi. Is that supposed to be comforting Maybe it thought you were just a slave who cleans up its poop WUAH. You can read the chapter on Thunderscanscom. TDHA Ist need ONL at Madaraslans Lam WVT. VZAAS expected, it's OLR Panjaki. It's truly amazing First patient, Galamander, treatment complete. %K you can read the chapter on Thunderscanscom %K. LLZE. As together tilde he defeated the Lord's rabbit and opened the poet's eyes his opened. Opened. Special appearance. Starlick Children's Choir. He loves animals. He's like the mythical spirit of healing. Yeah, his touch? Mama S magic touchy N1 a walking panacea like elixiry like alcohol LOK. Jembe Salil Z, 11-2. S71 VZAEAD only at Mawarascans.com special appearance, Jembe artist Babarabarara. 5I77. Voel. Doctor, heard he's a pretty well-known minstrel role ND here. Oh yield that's. Minstrel What's he going to do with such a messed LP Sun 6 _? This new Sun 6 is totally awesome. So who's the magician in that Sun 6? I should take OLR Pet to see him if it gets sickle genius artist Roisha. That's music It's the first time I've been moved by music _TXAA. A few days after the CM song was released, Kim Zero Jin Animal Hospital was 329. When do you open? R1. Dr. L. Please treat my petal. Dr. L. 77. You can read the chapter on Thunderscanscom _OH Jin 6. Can quit? An unprecedented golden age has begun. Warning from Kund, Team and Wunt. At H-Clom the 5 ITE, 5 visit 5 or deck peasing time. Eva though the same. Hapters OK pirated 5 ITE 5 receive THQsins DF vis 5. Dozens of Hapters are published each month and receive a lot DF Atentio DH these pirated 5 ITE 5. Causing scientific losses to the team. Illagige reduced income for the workers and the 5 ITE coverall. Please read the chapters OK Core 5 ITETL keep the site ruining. End danger. AHD to continue providing. Hapters from our team. 5 Tay healthy and well. 24224-01223S. TH0H Maybagcans _ red YIOM2. MWMVRZ. FY the consultation is over. Come by next week to check on the progress again. Looks like you'll settle your invoice before next week even comes. You'll got to earn as MLCH as y'all can while you can. Though you're burning throlg my lifespan just as fast next Guardian. Please. 07 Ox. It's already been a month since arrived here. Thanks C to the Bard. Branch no. 2 hit the jackpot. You can read the chapter on N Thunderscanscom wholly in the first few days. Even Kim OH Jin struggled with the flood of customers _ Ox. This is today's earnings. Excuse me, are you still open? We're closed for the day _ Moto VH%. Please, come in. Financial therapy complete through these consultations. I've come to learn about this world. Oh, we meet here. What brings you in? Og. Momraskins. OLR Chaco hasn't been eating well till they even here. Mankind's best friends were still dogs and cats. It should grow at least 5 OCM more tilde. Woof LNYA tilde OLR babies got bloodshot on the eyes on her back tilde just different breeds. That's all. Bye. Oh plus, you can read the chapter Oni and Thunderscanscom. I'm tired _ 7800H Jin. This is the last one. That's a relief. What kind of animal is it? It's a shaman. Originally a HL do 6. But recently it's become a popular pet. However, heard it's also the most frequently abandoned due to its a 6 aggression toward anyone but its owner. Wish people who follow trends and raise pets walled all vanish. Zal. An adult's height reaches a HL Mons LPPER torso and their claws and fangs are sharp enal GH2. Pierce throlg boar hide. You'd better be careful. Just from the sound of it. It's a vicious do 6 _ you can read the chapter Oni M Thunderscanscom HBLOL. Bamu Choo Choo GPECIES. Gamin Ace, 2 months trait, very loyal. Lalda. Need only at Madaraskins Lam Right, he said it's only 3 months old. I forgot that. Mention. He's been limping since yesterday. Cold he be HLRT? Where's the leg? Let me take a look. At 3 months their joints should still be in great shape. B4 Mu a thorn. At there was a thorn STLCK in the foot it should be fine now. I'll just disinfect it once. 888 pop, claw. Looks like a ball of yarn. 5 CIZ you can read the chapter on, N Thunderscanscom 5. WL. V read ONL at Mawara Avi. 1 Z ha finally done _ You look like you were in a good mood. HLH? Was it because the puppy was cute? Or because the day's work was over? Why are you curious? It's just fascinating to see someone smile even when money isn't the motive. That was sneakily rude _ Just, none of the patients were seriously ill today. You can read the chapter on N Thunderscanscom. JMAMW.8 IJA 9.5 Moitwaj Mabarmjan C. Com. Looking for Mingming Ah tilde the Guardian who left their pet's life hanging to 60 on an overseas trip and asked LS to keep it for another month. Welcome tilde looks like you had a nice trip. From then on, started raising my voice more at Guardians _ Alright, it's closing time. Let's wrap it up, it's already getting dark outside. We had a lot of customers today. If you want to go home, get moving. Soon, the SLNS go 1 nanogram to _ Kim _ OH Jin _ please help me Kim OH Jin _ Okuk, de Coco. Tilde Selena can you do exorcisms too? If physical attacks work _ Kim OH Jin _ Kim OHJN _ Yuwa it's common G in _ Leah. 60HH? Joe. Need ONL at MAOMRMscans.com Oh Noel. Kim O Genie. I am Sariel. IMS0 Sorpy. L you can read the chapter on N Thunderscanscom. Didn't think you'd have 0 stamina to hike LP even this LLSSHL. T. Wait _ who even are you? Doesn't seem like a ghost _ forgot to introduce myself _ Less than. I am Schwein, a civil servant in charge of the territory. The reason I've come to you like this is because _ Kim OH Jin. L. Heard you even managed to calm the Lord's Rabbit W. You. Would you be able to capteller a stray do 6 for USR? You can read the chapter on n-thunderscans.com what? B. We're not an animal reskull grolp AEADONL at Madaraskins Lam that's right vets ape 4. Treatment _ BLT we have no one else we can TLRN to but y'all. Kim OH Jin _ since when did I becoke the only one? We're really are running out of time. Time? About 2 months ago, the do 6 settled halfway lip the mountain. Unfortunately, It's exactly the spot we've been eyeing to blit a mountain trail _ we tried to capteller it. Ourselves. But it's just too fast _ the construction deadline is in 2 days. _ what happens if you can't catch it? CTHE military will be dispatched. The moment they decide a rescue is too difficult, they'll just kill it. We really don't have MLICH time, please _ Help USL. You can read the chapter on M_Thunderscanscom. Read only at MH Waroston's LOM. _in, where is the do 6? Vava. To begin with, MA vet I've never done animal capteller before. Need to at least see it to understand what's go 1 nanogram on. Yes, it's just a little FL Arthur lip from here. I am not saying, LL do it JLST want to check. Read ONL at madamada. I am sure he'll do it anyway. It always stays in this area for some reason it won't leave this spot _7. 7Y. You can read the chapter on N_Thunderscanscom N7Z. Selena is this _ yeah. It's a shaman. Can I add the chapter on M_Thundbaskanscom 3ZZEU? Didn't tell you? It's a trendy breed that a lot of people raise. And just as many _ N margagavgt red TNM as. End up abandoned _ Warning Aram, Kundi, TE1. HHEG at M the 5 ITE, 5v5 at 5 or degreasing cur time. Eva TH do the same. Haptors DH pirated site 5 receive THQSA HDSDF visit 5 doses of. Haptors are published EFCH Moth AHD receive a lot of attenti OK these pirated 5 ITE 5. Alsing Syafakat losses T0 the team. IH including reduced in Kohi for the workers and the site coverall. Please read the chapters OK Dursite TL keep the site ruing. I danger. AKDTD. Octihue providage. Haptors from core TEFM. Sta healthy and well. It's a shaman, Zeze. Didn't tell you? It's a trendy breed that a lot of people raise. And just as many _ NH2. End LP abandoned _ 24224-01332S. Wukanakid Tulp Chapkrom read only at Aethers HDCR Skanscom Madaraskanscom 222E. It has been stationed here for 2 months _ from the looks of it hasn't even been eating properly all this time _ You can find all chapters exclusively on our website BE Thunderscan BCom 1000. What's that Sol ND? 00. A monster _ Victa. 04% 9 IGKKA. On, you, at Chapser and Thunderscanscom. The E Canred IOMDNLY Maura scans. Need. L it's dangerous. V. Turning your back and running from an agitated dog is the worst Movel LS0 what? Should just stand there and get bitten to death? Kaka. This'll only make it more excited and chase UC 221. Need to divert its attention elsewhere. 95. 91 you can read the chapter on. Read only at nthunderscanscom madaraskans _com. What the why isn't it chasing me? Didn't you say it was a hunting do 6? Yes _ An excited animal _ and it's even a hunting do 6, but a JLSTTLRNED back at this distance? GVGV. 0401 plus G. It went back, to where it was originally. Well _ you can't exactly read its mind. Call GH Cole _ it chases people off like that every time _ That's why the residents of the lower village keep filing complaints. What kind of complaints were made? Oh, just _ that there's a dog barking aggressively on the mountain _ Complaints asking for it to be calite quickly because it's dangerous. Then, has anyone been injured by the do 6? Of colors. Read only at Toucha CAD THC Cielpta on Madianarnscams.com CH Mandakanacom. _ There hasn't been a single complaint about actual harm. Selena, you said shamans are loyal to their owners. Right? As said, they're known for their exceptional loyalty. Did you notice something? You see AAEAD the chapter on, read only at nthungpscanscom madaraskans.com. This is the village closest to the mountain, KLZ. Why didn't it come here and stay in the mountains? From now on, we'll be looking for its previle's owner. The owner _ Isn't it better to just catch the stray do 6? We don't have time. Just put bait in a trap cage and lure it in. Just from the look of it, it seemed stiff. It probably won't be lured in with food. What, if that worked, why walled it be S0 skinny? It's a HLNTIN 6 do 6. Their MLST be something it prioritizes over HLNger. Like its owner's orders, for example, it'll be back soon. You have to stay in. Oha KVTNI? Pro Orit, Oki Woof. You must never leave here. There were some like that where lived too. Trash who give their dogs commands 50 they can't follow when they're being abandoned. If find them, first I am punching them and then taking the dog. They need to know how the do 6 they abandoned 15 living. You can read T chapter oni aead only at nthundiascanscom mataraskans.com. What, that stray do 6 owner? We'd like to know Tool Gabriel's HLS band is a wood CLTer. He can't even 6-0 cut wood because of that do 6L. The owner? DLNNO. Ah tilde my mom won't let me 6-0 to the mountain because of that do 6L. Mew. What? HLLLH? A duo 6? What do 666? Ah, that damn MLTT from 10 years ago that stole my money __. You can read the chapter need only at nthundiascanscom mataraskans.com t. Not someone from this village, HLH_. Anyway, it's clear everyone hates the stray do 6. And yet, no one knows anything about it _ the villagers really don't know. K. You're looking for the stray dog's owner, right? You're the first person looking for Mr. Jake. Do you know who the owner is? VA _allo me. Mr. Jake lived quite far from the village _ yes. That's why the villagers don't really know him. Did he live here with the dog in such a remote place? Bo not that way. Huh? Mr. Jake is this way. Read only at Wukanartad Tushadito 04 Mataraskans, eneth_. But that's a grave. Mr. Jake passed away 2 months ago in a landslide. He lived alone, but he was a TRLLY warm person _ 2 months. A 6-0? Yes, he had no family, so handled the FLNERAL in his place. Everyone's been blaming the dog's owner, BLT Mr. Jake didn't abandon his do 6. He just _ colold and come back. Also tried to bring the child back _ but it was no LSE. If you came because of that do 6 _ no, Max. Could you please help Max? FA _ may he rest in peace. You can read the chapter nthunderscanscom peed only at mataraskans.com. And, I am truly sorry for the misunderstanding. We will absolutely reskull Max, Yoler companion do 6. Wait. Weren't you supposed to come tomorrow? You seem to have arrived early _ finished work early, so came ahead of schedule. I 1C _ well then. How about resting today and coming again tomorrow? _ Is there any reason to waste time LNTIL tomorrow? Read only at you can read the chatter on Hatteraskans.com and Thunderscans.com 4i. Let's take care of it now. HD it's not my first time handling wild beasts. Besides, everyone hates that thing anyway. No one will complain if it's dealt with a day early. Don't forget to read more chapters at mataraskans.com. Join our Discord for updates. Discord. GGIPWPSCYF887. Those who abandon their comrades are worse than scum. Those who support their clan shall never fall. Madara Uchiha. Let's take care of it now. It's not like haven't dealt with a couple of wild beasts before. People dislike him anyway, so who would complain if take care of it a day early? Touch'em to Hitchapila on the Tunicacane.com. Read only at mataraskans.com 1 lol. Smells like a traditional medicine shop. Was he a herbalist? Let's take the things that still have the owner's scent first. There are clothes hanging here. Someone who cared 5 much for his dog. What happened? It seems he was looking for Mandrake, huh? That picteller of a Mandrake. Read only at you can add the chapter Mataraslan's Lam M Thunderscanscom 2. Tilda Mandrake? Think saw it in a movie. Haven't you heard of a screaming plant? Heard it's hard to find and extremely difficult to harvest MV? What's that Sol ND? BLT it's worth a fortiny. So any herbalist walled desire it. Oh. Maybe. G at 1. Oh no, suddenly it's pouring _ shall we rest LNTIL it stops? FTOK. At 82 #hot, HL. Do you can read the chapter Read ONLX at nthunderscanscom mavaraslan's.com brought it just in case. And it worked old well. Stay still, y'all'll catch a cold if you stay wet _ISGO4, OA. Oops, you rascal. 756W. You can find all chapters exclusively on our web's ITB. In -thunderscans.com still. It's LLCKY we fall in a place to avoid the rain. Didn't know there was a cave in a place like this. You can read the chapter on, read only at nthunderscanscom mataraskans lam l wait, that's _ Me, Leonie TNEPNARF of the leaves. This is a mandrake, my god, V tilde, to see a mandrake in person. Something I've only seen in books. This isn't the time for this. Oh, need to 6-0 home and get my equipment. ULGG. Woof no, max ill 60 alone. Yay you'll do 500. It's not far. Wait here, I'll be right botchki worry. Today is a really LLCKY day. Hild. 40 or 02. You can arcade the chapter on, and Thunderscanscom read only at Madaraskins.com wall. 248-231. OL, 6. 3HEU7. V, 1. You can read the chapter only read only at mthunderscans.com madaraskins.com. GRPR. HLH? There's a dog here? Was here a week ago too. And it's still here. You can tell at glance the owner abandoned it. Right? That one. It looks pitiful. Should give it some fod. LN Keel G 323Z. Why is it suddenly like thoughty hey? It's dangerous. Let's 60 quickly Q8 TSKI no wonder the owner abandoned ITL. K. Can read the chapter on. Read only at nthunderscanscom madaraskins.com. 6 grams number 0 backquote U. RLMBI. There's no need to be an SLCHAHLRRY underscore. It's late, so let's find lodging. G Mukaha Kath G Hapkun need Omli at nthunderscanscom madaraslins.com. Do you have a lot of extra tranquilizer bullets? Yes, since it was a do 6 brought plenty, era. Can't you at least wait for an holer? Actually hired someone to reskull the do 6. It looks like a dog with a story to me underscore. A do 6 that has an HLRT anyone S0 far, officer. Do you think we came here to consider the do 6's situation? Yee, as you said, it might be a pitiful do 6. BLT. 4 CRA. OLR duty is the safety of the residents, 0422. In KHL Lolco. You can lath, chapser oni read only at nthunderscanscom madaraslins.lom 444. It's got a bad temper. Wait a moment, need to reskull a stray do 6. Hokuk, Max. You've waited a long time, haven't y'all? Came to pick ULP. Matters cams you can read the chapter on, com and thunderscanscom HLZBZ. Woofy woofle woofle. Woofy 64 inches 64. I am sorry underscore it's not the person you were waiting for. Let's 6-0 home, Max. Don't forget to read more chapters at madaraskins.com. Join our Discord for updates. Discord. GGLPWPSCYF 887 tilde. Those who abandon their comrades are worse than scum. Those who support their clan shall never fall. Madara Uchiha. HUFC Pant. 8 Pant. 88 Huff KWVKPS 8. WIM. Kia, EA 7. Q, 0P2223E3. Doctor, helpy my baby want movie. Unbelievable. WVW Gulpitis, underscore. Too fat to move. J8 Ping species. Flaw IR, age. Unknown trait. Makes Ping S Kun when jumping otherworldly name for hamster 4,014,014 GH. Your lying L Ping's gotten so weak la tell ye he barely eats 7 meals a day now he could. Get seriously sick if he doesn't get to healthy weight range. Les that can't be truey alright. Next patient. Helloy. Have you been well? You are. RZ Zeables core. JH. But he still couldn't understand that his owner had passed away. What brings you here? Did something happen to Max or? No, that's not it. Actually, came to you because of this. 44. A mandrake. Erzefable's core, saw underscore. How strange that the root is above the soil underscore usually. The roots are buried deep inside the soil. Dash. Jake SSI, who passed away, discovered this mandrake. They decided to keep the mandrake as a keepsake of his. Handle with caution. But as soon as we moved it to this pot, it just popped out like this. Erzefables, or ho underscore. Plus, it just won't stop screaming day and night Lwed bury it. And ITD jump out over and over. 2-6. No one around can live without earplugs anymore. MN not to mention the number of people with ruptured eardrums. I've heard of those cases. Occasionally, some are picky about their environment. It seems to hate its current environment. It's a nightmare to deal with lickily. It's asleep right now Nina but once it wakes up, all hell breaks loose. Doctory please take this thingy please. VKZZ Fables Court what? I deal with animals. Not plant see something that screams like that can't be a plantee either way. It's not an animal. See, this isn't a plant or an animal. It's a monster a demony then how about you take this to the church instead of the clinic? Ikashiaki the demon's waking up. We'll leave it under your care Theni Hei MOL, you damn abandonersy. I've seen people abandoning animals, but a plant? THS is a firsty, extreme profanity, great. As told you before, mandrakes are rare, valuable herbs. Erzefable's court not just its leaves and stems, but even ITSS roots can revive the dying. HLIS. What's the point if we can't control it? T40, it's waking up. Cover your ears if you don't want to rupture your eardrums, _. It opened its eyes. CUP is it inhaling right now 50 it can scream? I hup. Damn ITL if only had my noise cancelling headphones. Which, still have to pay off right now. 11I. KKUU_? MK Erzefable's Covey. What's going on right now? Think it likes you. Kya kya kya. Could it be? OH Jin, take your necklace out. Necklace? Y__. Kya tilde ris fables, or less than. WH what the hell? What's wrong with it? Ha cha I cha 1 IIL it's dancing. It looks really happy. WFY. It's like that sunflower toy at my friend's house. %2Y%2 disgustin' 6. Ooh. Raise it in your room for now. I cha. What? But I've never raised a plant before. 2 doctory 3 doctory 2. 21 are you in there? 3 doctory. Viz yes cosito B 0%, extra, doctory. Please save my baby 5 whimper. 5. Did a wild beast attack it? Erzefable's core. The wound's too deep to stop the bleeding. What do? K mandrake leaves have strong blood clotting properties. I then please bring me just 1 leafy. Ha tilde? 5. Jin, think you'd better ask him yourself what? Okib. 2. Ask a plant? Does it get what I am saying? Hey, is it okay if take 1 leaf? It's kinda urgent. V Erzefable's core, AQQUNVNWVIIC. What the hell? Otak. Incredible. The bleed in 6 stopped instantly. Thank you. Dr. Ill never forget this favori, he'll need follow-up care for a while. Thank you. Via. Tilde I am so sleepy. Finally, can get some shut-eye. 30 minutes later. Doctory are you in the reppy damn ITI? My baby is dying please save him whimper. The same beast attacked this one. These aren't wounds from a hunt, _. I just toying with them like some sort of psychopath. Psychopath? Who that? I've never heard that name is it some new kind of monster? Well, something similar. W+8 now thisly pile. It's Baron Doyle's pet wolfie. He roams the forest with that wolf and toys with. What kind of crazy madman? P4 does this word not have any animal protections laws? Why let him do that? He is a noble after all. Damn this feudal society nasty will get out of Harel long live the rule of law we long live. Democracy. Ris fables. Or democracy? Never heard of that country. First, let's treat the patient hurry. 1 week later. 3 POSB 51N3 there? 2 please save my baby doctory 2 please, das doors urgenty. Can't take it anymore ma sensitive when it comes to sleep can't live like this anymore. Let's start a class revolution 02 Baron come P88484. Animal abusery Baron doily wake UPL guarantee animal NT Zeth guarantee. It'll. Baron Doyle L and the violence AENBTI stop animal violence L. Gaspits the Baron's personal guards. Killsefable's core, lie. Who here is Kim OH Jin? Gaspy they already know I orchestrated this? Their intel is insane. It's me _. We'll escort you to the castle, 2. 9 magma species, bloodfang wolf age. 1 month's trait, long fangs like sweet potatoes. 3. Please save my baby, magma I'll give you whatever you want, JL. WH what? Did you hear? They say a magical creature appeared in the western forest heard the Baron's wolf was. Kill 80. Itis no ordinary magical creature apparently. Itis a giant monster heard itis a man-eating monster. It's attacking people after animal CA. This village is done now. What do? We have to flee to the lower village before it is too late. Everyone there is no need to fear. Our Baron Doyle has started a monster subjugation operation. Why? A massive trap has been set in the forest to catch the monster. And soldiers are patrolling day and night. S0 it is only a matter of time before the monster is captured. As expected from Baron Doyle. So dependably we're eating hash and living well thanks to him but that's not true. Erzefable's COV. All he did was cry and throw a fit, so his underlings handled everything for him. Catch the monster that attacked my child right now will catch ITL my lordship. Please calm down. Good boy tilde T76 I am not eatingly ill give the orders to the captain please just eat something. Oxcob. All hail Baron Doyle Varheroi 50. This is how a medieval media manipulation looks like. You seem wary, MX. Most of the animals that came to our clinic until now were attacked near the eastern forest. Close to the village, right? But the location where Magma was attacked, Lake Eastern Forest Western Village Forest _ Southern Forest, was deep inside the western forest, far from the village. Right now, the Baron's soldiers are conducting a subjugation operation in the western forest. Western Forest Deep Mountains. Of course, it makes sense to focus the investigation on the recent attack sites. But it's strange that they're not even considering the eastern forest at all. Think it very suspicious. 2. The villagers don't usually 6-0 to the western forest to begin with. Why is that? It is a place where various ghost stories circulate. Ghost stories. Black's house, you've been waiting for a long. Timble, please come in. Both of you. The items you ordered are complete. Woa. Each piece is carefully crafted. Blown by mouth. Special reinforced glazed mixed with alberium powder. Which is strong against high temperatures and shock. Waterproof coated deer leather. Needles made by melting cold and steel. Erziefables. Ort zero. Oh, the isekai technology is amazing, and it's all handmade. Since it was mob wiv by mouth. Is it called mouth made? I made this according to the blueprint. But it's my 5th time making something this difficult. Can't make this again. EYY, don't be like that. LL be in your care from now on, sir. I am telling you, can't do this again. What if gave you a fitting reward for the labor you did? Gaspy 6 light years L. Shall do my best. L. The partnership has been established. At EU 01221E3. Ringer bottle with special reinforced glass hose made of rubber-like material. Measuring instrument. The equipment will be gradually filled moving forward. 2 Erziefables _ core. This is the plan for the hospital interior renovation. Spaces living rooms treatment equals room patient R tilde waiting room treatment. Room. Never thought of arranging the space like this. It's a shift in thinking. G180. This is what you call the modern hospital. Praise it, ye uncivilized ones. 49 inches 282-2324. Excuse us. They're here, Sal. Huh? What is all this? They're all medicinal herbs. This is the Luna's flora. If you mix it with water and consume it, or finely grind into a spray, simply inhaling it will induce sleep. Oh, this is Berrynet's tears, a painkiller. Ooh. This is Afarian. Eating the flowers relieves stomach pain. Wowie, this is Semiron stem. Bowling the stems and drinking it stops coughing. This Pluna berry has powerful antiseptic properties in its fruit juice. What kind of herb lowers blood pressure and also drops blood sugar? Are you kidding, Meppy? What? This even treats cancer and dementia? There's nothing like this even in my world. Please teach this ignorant modern man. Keep at it. Lord O.H. Jin, you must quickly come out. El. The monster has been caught. Erziefables, Ori. 61 centiliter K. 1. What an incredible sound. It sounds like a dragon roaring. What kind of monster is it? 2. It destroyed the trap and escaped. Push it into a coronary M3. Over 3% 4 meters %. Is that 9 the monster? IU. RLZZ Fables Cory YTO. My lordship, it really looks just like a street cat, no matter how you see it, _ I am sure it's that. Onel, don't you see how scared our Magma ISPI whimper? Look at those vicious claws and teethy. It's truly an evil creature. E1v1. This is obviously hit bully, son of a rich family, extreme ly strong 4L, socially disadvantaged, no guardian. Often bullied, violence for self-defense. What happened? Bastard that HIML, expel my chilk. Throw the netty G's _ they're really catching it? Meow. Tie it with extra chain. C yes C no. Wait. It's suffering. G meow WWII hash ha ha ha. Good for you. Burn the monster down. Noi. Lead us, drag it alive. We'll execute it in front of everyone. Is everyone serious? This is obviously BAMHEHEHX. Animal abuse. WVLLY Fezit, Rama 9. Doc, what do we do? I used to FBED this one in the shopping district. And haven't seen it in a while. _RZZ tables. OVT. Someone did this. Why you, _you demon bastards. Less than Ojin dollar most hated owners greater than #1 animal abusers. That bastard is ripping the neta party gur vigur ye hurry and NTRA piedal. Stop everyone close YOFR nose and mouthful. If you're all gonna act medieval style. Look at that bastard foreheady. It's the mark of the demonal. Mark of the demon. The clear pattern of the word M and the scar above ITI thats. I am going medieval style too. Itis the mark of the great demon that will bring a global plague, the mark of Deet Allah. A T-TED, VOD on 60 acne pandemic, I. That symbol, it's the mark of the great demon. Corona the great pandemic. Corona, okay what is that? The first to spread the plague was a small rat, a servant of the demon. Then a cat that devoured those rats and absorbed their magic became an even stronger plague carrier than the rats. And appeared in this landy for. That is the plague. Goranai once the disease begins to spread. Half the population here will vanishi. What the heck? Never heard anything like that in my life. Do you think we're stupid or something? I wait carrot moment. 3. My lord? Erzefable's court. Is that really true? Yes, it really happened where one used to live. To defeat that demon, the whole world had to wage war against the plague. 8. Are you saying that cat is purely the demon's servant? S7 yes EVL, L. But it is still young, so we can suppress it. Back where come from we created a Curel, we can do the same here. Right Selena? I12. Please I back me UPIL 798 TL. It's possible. Nice timing LL if we use that cat's blood and the right herbs. We can create a cure for the plague. What if it doesn't work? Was that too far-fetched? Phasm 433 lewdly preposterous story. You shut up already. It'll give you 1 week. In that time, heal that creature and bring it to the castle. After that, we will execute the creature publicly before everyone. Phew, that was close. Thanks, Selena, you're better at lying than expected. Or Zefables, or didn't lie. Huh, it's true that we can create a cure using this creature in Mandrake. Though, one won't be enough. We will have to grind up hundreds of mandrakes. Ugh, no _ massacre. Mandrake, why do you want to save that animal in the 5th place? It is sedated for now, but when it wakes up, it'll be more than what we can handle. This creature isn't the one that attacked the village animals. I've kept records of the symptoms and injuries from all the harmed animals. The animals around here had wounds of similar size and shape. Deek Shaw, but Goronas are different. The size and shape of the claws. Even the intensity of the wounds. They were caused by a completely different animal. So, it was Magma who hurt the village animals all this time. And this cat only attacked Magma, right? Yes, but there is something odd. Baron Doyle has been using his authority to cover up Magma attack until now. So why is he suddenly blaming another animal and launching a public hunt? Maybe this flashy hunt is just a cover and this cat is the true target. See, it would explain why he tried to capture it instead of killing it and why he fell so easily. For a clumsy lie. Clumsy. Also, that scar on its forehead doesn't look like a normal wound. It's bothering me. There are a lot of old wounds near the legs too. Which is odd. I am going to get to the bottom of this, whatever this little one went through. Jin _ Zefables COV thought he was just some money-hungry vet. But now see he's actually pretty. 68 sniff readathrees fabware com fur faster ipate c. Ab, so warm and squishy. M.L. Sniff 8 sniffa. Nope, hi's just insane. MNNVL gelbasol. What is that sound? I ate one monster? I never heard such a creepy noise in my life. 8. Haven't you heard? KLMOH Jin is fighting a demon right now. Demon. Hi's purifying the demon that spreads plague. Unbelievable. 50. He really isn't just a regular vet. Hi's a wizard from another world. Long live the great wizard Kim Genie. Long lively that dollar. How medieval public opinion was formed. Let's eat just 1 spoon. Good boychi. Wonk vaz ak. VH. This guy's got a real temper. Wakdo. Jin, doesn't it look smaller than it did 3 days a 6-0? You're right, not just the weight, even the body size is way smaller than before. 80 centimeters at 7 kilograms, 60 centimeters at 5 kilograms, so it really is a demonic beast _ maybe it is shrinkine because it's losing mana from its body. Mana or whatever. This thing really needs to eat. _RZ Zeables. Or T hasn't eaten anything in 3 days. It gets angry from hunger. Then burns more energy from the anger. Which makes it hungrier _ a vicious cycle of hunger and rage. If only had the demonic snack churu right now. 772. URGHL what the? Why is my chest suddenly in pain? TH. All this is. Something's coming out? 70. 36 it opened itself. Uwokal. Bullseye. Choo 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 yesi. That's ITL. Baby was 50 hungry so yummy nom 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 and 41. Munch munch choo choo nom nom. W0. That's. See now, that's what it was. Everything makes sense now. TGFA. As thought, read at risfables.com for faster updates. That thing is not a cat. During the time when dragons disappeared and the world was overflowing with mana. They were called mythical beasts and revered as sacred beings. Anywhere their horns touched, dry lands were blessed with water and dark lands were blessed with light. All of those blessings were only possible because of the Monoceros heart. Their hearts possessed the astounding ability to generate mana. Moreover, the horn on their foreheads was said to be a sacred passage through which mana flowed. That whoever touched them couldn't avoid death. After the mana famine, the number of Monoceros dwindled, or Zephables, or to protect themselves, they began micking smaller animals. But they never lost their pride as mythical beasts. And thus they were never tamed by anyone. Except for one. The spirit of healing. Pooping in the toilet _ L is successi at. Good job Kim Sunjao, spirit of healing. Kim Oh Jin, let's have some churl meol. The legendary mythical beast Kim Sunja. You woo woo woo, you did show well our mongrel tz slup suip stipe t. Is this the right thing? Quote question mark. At E7W012E1E. What? That thing obediently ate? Yes, see Kim Oh Jin is holding it in his embrace like a baby. It's purring and eating something very passionately. There is no way, your lordship, the soldiers are restless. About the devil's lion, and now a plague. Is that cat really not an ordinary cat? Humans absolutely can't tame Monoceros. Or Zephables. Or, no matter how much they've lost their power. We must never let our guard down. In the worst case, the mana inside their body could turn into poison and they could detonate themselves. Its power is truly immense. An entire nation could be brought to its knees by the plague it spreads. It actually happened in my world before the whole world had to fight the plague for years. But herd Monoceros never eats anything a human gives. Does that brat know of a special method that we don't know about? Next patient tilde. Guardian of the pink fairy tilde op%RN, please head into the examination room. The examination room is this way. We'll measure the child's weight once we're inside. That's right, this is what a clinic is up until now. Hey, it is too loud. Jinkpulpet originally makes noises even when it's standing still. 0 Z low VSSWSS not it. But you, should silence you with magic? Selenai. Poor customer service. I've told you that it is not your turn. Keep the order Selenai ML44 violence inside the clinic. I am going out for a bit. Where are you going during the examination? I sudden half-day leave. And a few days ago, she suddenly took a leave. Argy, the calligraphic handwriting infuriates me even more. Ilboff for the next few. Selena's 6 absence without leave DOS. This is a just cause for dismissal, right? Does she think she a veterinarian? I.e. they even vets don't do thistle. Urgently asked Pio, who lives nearby, for help for a few days. 2 silvers per hour. Wow yes see. But she's 5 good at her work. Sir, let me keep your weapon here. Good customer service. Whoa, it's a marvel. Tilda also raised one when was young. Likes animals. Ah, let me move ITL, please give it to May Dillicent, and self-driven attitude at work WZL. What's this excitement? May want to hire her full-time. R1ZZ Fables Core. By the way. Why is it so quiet today? 787 Y600. Normally, ITD be so noisy. Lower YLE78I3, who are you? With the animals growling. But why is everyone so quiet? UIZZ0 by 7 grams. That is strange. 5x. Next patient, please come in. Wait, are you? Ping ping? I refer to chapter 7-8. What happened? I back then it was just a bit over 500 grams. Percent V, but it looks around 10 kilograms. No we. Can 0 hamster JROW this big? V5, are you actually 0 panda? Hamster? But is a fly IR, doc. Ah, right, they don't call them hamsters here. You know what a fly IR is, right? And no, it's not like that. Dr. OH Jin is from another world, so he uses a different word. Pio. That's why he can diagnose diseases that even doctors here can't. Rio tilde O_S0 you studied. Abroadi. One can't hold it anymore. You're hired full-timely, thankfully. By the way, how did this guy get so by 6? Lie 2 vi, its condition looks pretty good. Its fur color is unique. Bit anatomically speaking, it's indeed a hamster 06. Did it catch some kind of magic that makes it bigger? Tilde. HUUU__RLZZ Fables Kori IE. Sunjay M. Don't do thought nan. WWWW. V. It divided Ito 3. I. Arg. What a crazy world. At least follow the basic laws of physics. I-73 can't explain this phenomenon as a doctori 74? OUV divided Diakita 3. Ah, sir, about that. Damn it, what should tell him? Harahil, he actually likes it? I'd had no interest. No matter how many families tried to make for ITI. I am so glad tilde what should name them. I yay squeak tilde L. Squeak W it erit ng awayi vo. Kya 56L since they L got they 3B deans got so much fastery. E squeak L. E squeak. This isn't a fly R. Selena, I squeak suak. It sa, bloob, bloob. 0 carat where did they come from? Don't know either underscore got it as a gift from my father. I is core ping ping a demonic creature? I am thinking of looking into that now. So get them hospitalized underscore what? Suddenly? 4J. Don't worry, I am not going to dissect it. We don't engage in any unethical medical practices. Can trust you? RZZ Fables Court of Corsel without the guardian's consent. Absolutely no TYM. The one having to explain this. Bloobs aren't naturally occurring animals. What, then? They're experiments made by a mad mage. That's insane, there are mad scientists in this world too. Kiki tilde. But he's actually not that bad of a person. Of course, that doesn't mean we can overlook his mistakes. Mistakes. Thought bloobs have disappeared, but didn't think you'd see it in a place like this. 47. Has it been 100 years underscore? What? I just how old are you? Here was wondering why she was always speaking informally. Underscore. Or Sunja, what is wrong all of a sudden? Afu 76-9 open the dory. Baron Doyle is here reacatrisfablescom for faster up Kate's wool. Seek to join our Discord community Discord GG Riz Comic Get. A test updates of comics notification for Chapier releases. Community support and much more. I am Doomady. Bring out the monstery was trying to figure something cute. Whether to hide it or help it escape within a wiki. Edel NOLG couldn't prepare because was busy dealing with feeding it. J. Oh dear tilde Baron, you've arrived. Where did Selena run off to already? How cowardly. Shall at least bring you some tea? Forget it, just bring me the monster 1%. Oh no. What should do? The treatment isn't finished yet. Underscore. Don't Lyle. If you're running the clinic just fine, doesn't that mean the treatment is already over? I tall? S right LA. Well, there was a slight issue that came up during the treatment process. Underscore 12 UTDO1A of 462,448 or Zfables core. Issue? While was exercising the evil spippet, a mysterious imprint somehow formed between me and the cat. Imprint? KKYAA. In other words, we're now bound together, we can't be separated anymore. F ya. What the hell are you saying? You crazy bastard? Where do you think you're trying to sell that bullshit? It's not working underscore. In that case, ill face them head oni. Anyway, why do you have a black cat that looks just like this one locked up in the dungeon of your manor? Baron? How does this guy know about that? Don't tell me, you're planning to smuggle this cat out and execute an innocent one instead? WH what the hell are you talking about? From the start, the one harming the village animals wasn't Sunja, it was your wolf, Baroni. WH what kind of bullshit are you spouting? Do you have any proof? If it's proof you want. Here it is. Less than medical record. Name. Randolph age. 42 diagnosis. Injury by the claw of large if you compare the wound details recorded in the medical chart. With the claws of magma. Caused animal. Gahi. Oh dear tilde the evidence just vanished? Fucking analogy when the hell are we switching to digital documentation? IO8. Now get out of the Wai no underscore Sinjao 72. Miyungi 74 Argi this damn kati. What do? What should summon? A steel carrier? Noif take that with me. It's game over. Then a weapon? Guns underscore lots 0F4 hashtag hem. Or Zfables, Ori what if just wipe everything out with guns? Sirius LX. L should 1. T4 just G0 for it? Wait. R. Everyone, stand down. Why you are. That staff bearing the World Tree insignia and the mana circle wrapped around your forehead. The head of the Western Continent's Supreme Inspection Agency, Callion of the Etherion Orderal. It's an honor to meet Yoi. How could the sacred Etherion Order come to such a shabby place? Shabby, you say. We came because we received a report that an endangered divine beast had been discovered. An elf that's really an elf like in the movies. Right? They look insane in real life. L5Z is looks like Lego *C. Was the reason Selena was away for a few days. Here it is. Poo because she was bringing these people here? Wait, now that think about it. Selena's ears stick out to 0. Don't they? Itis extremely fierce. 50 be careful, she is an elf? How did not notice until now. Vienta Aka Rundas. 9 Poo RLZZ Fables Coral. Maru underscore UUH underscore J, 7ZZ. 5K. Itis definitely a monoceros just as Selena said. The wound on the crown of its head. 68T resembles the cross-section of a world tree branch. 00. This is the mark of a mana extractor. Someone forcibly drained mana from this sacred being. One of the few still remaining in this world underscore. Baron Doyle. 33 Yule YSJ Yule 9. Was it you Ajia who cut off this child's horn? No, it wasn't May, absolutely no tea. Then who was it? YUYE2. Don't know he L. Really don't know he, somebody help Mayo. Wow. In this world, underscore the animal protection groups are more powerful than the noblesse Ulris fables. Ori, this is the best. It's thrilling LL bro elf. You're the best L. See. There aren't many weapons in this world capable of cutting a divine beast's horn. A little investigation will uncover the truth. Kim Oh Jin. Thanks to you, we were able to protect this precious divine beast. 8 It's nothing really. We'll take this child and look after it. Oh. So they're taking Sunja. 0 UU. Underscore well, of course they are. Naturally. Oh no, the cat's breaking the barrier with its own strength. Why is it acting like this all of a sudden? You calm down, we're not your enemies. Ali 4. 01 Maru 01 Sunja. I 4. Per Hawa. How could this happen? The Monoceros. Obel. Wait, that necklace. Don't tell me. It seems to be correct. If that is the case, then most likely, underscore 222 Lux. What's that look in their eyes, or Zephable's Coral 4. That's the same look my undergrad professor had when he tried to lure me into grad school. Do you like tea, by any chance? Court. 52s think so too. Bri, right? Even Selena. Jin, will entrust this child to you, huh? Are you sire, that is okay? So, normally, it would be best to take both you and the Monoceros back to HQ for a full investigation. Court. But since Selena is with 7081 can entrust it you with peace of mind. 22. Right, yes. What's with that totally unmotivated reaction? Lumiere. Lehentino's Silent. 9. Erelon underscore. LLV0. It's a necklace imbued with the protective magic of our Etherion Opta. This will help the little guy recover its power in place of the lost horn. That is great. Sunjay K meow. Less than. Also, if the little guy ends up in a dangerous situation, we'll receive an emergency signal right away. An automatic rescue alert system too? As a token of core gratitude for everything you've done, we're giving you this. Underscore O. Get one too? This is a ring imbued with the authority of our Celestian family. A ring? S sounds ominous. He moment you put one on. You just know you're gonna get dragged into he family's expedition team, forced into some insanely dangerous life or death mission, or be attacked by some monster that's after the ring or something. Like that, right? This ring also has the same protective magic on it, so in case of danger, we'll get an emergency signal right away. Hashtag Asnals Co. Why is this guy smiling S0 sweetly again? Allow me to put it on for you. I am not emotionally ready for this yet. It fits perfectly 74K, at 74 it really suits Yule. Is this really okay? Siak to join our Discord community Discord GG Riz Comic Get a test updates of comics notification for Chapier releases, community support and much more. At Yilzy 0P23E, KLMOH Jin has been single since birth. Zephable's core, the first ring of my life. He feels like it has some shady magic. Is an extremely suspicious elf ring? 0. I am sorry, but underscore ill have to decline this ring. Why is that? Thank you, really, but I work with my hands. So accessories are a bit, underscore. Can't you just think of it not as jewelry, but as armor? He's totally out of it. Since I am a doctor, having something on my hands is inconvenient. In that case, I'll just make sure it is not inconvenient for you. Then, wa? Elvios Sipiop AACK? I wa hash aspes COV. 29.2. NTRR. La Uwagi. This is insane underscore. I suddenly have a tattoo on my finger. Underscore. But it kinda looks cool. Place the ring's emblem over you part, and say Callion Celestine, Callion underscore Celestine. V read at Risfables com FR Factor Updates W gasp. You can now communicate remotely with someone who possesses a asterisk telesthrone. You can now communicate remotely with someone who possesses a telesthon. Whoa, basically a video call? Asterisk telesthrone, a gem that can transmit voice. Now, say, light, NWA WOA. Do you like it? Yes, absolutely. I love ITI. There are other features as well, but you'll figure them out over time. Of course, the most important part is its protection function. Thank you S0 much for giving me something this amazing. I am glad you like it. Said you'd rather die than wear it. And now look at you. By the way, Mr. OH Jin, I do have one question underscore RZ Zeables, OITS. Where did you get that necklace? 7110. Well, it's kind of Ion story, tilde. I got it from a dragon, or Zephables, Ori a dragon. You met underscore a dragon? Yes underscore, but dragons went extinct 1,000 years ago. 00 extinct? Then, does that mean you've existed since 1,000 years ago? Mr. O.H. Jin? Come on tilde, no way, that's truey, you're surprising ly open mnded. Thaua. A dragon's pet bag got sick, so it summoned a healer and that healer happened to be me. As payment for the treatment, I was given this necklace. And then it said it would send me back to my original world underscore, but instead, that dragon sent me here. Seriously, underscore. Come to think of it, you all seem to know a lot about magic. OLZ0 is there anyone here who knows how to get me back home? Why the weird silence? Oh spirit of healing, it's an honor to meet you like this. Spirit of healing? Iris Fables Court 8. Oh, now that I think about it, that dragon was also kind of zero derpy and cute. Zero spirit healing tilde feedatripsfabuldgom for faster updatesil. HAHHHHKLD. Everyone, please calm down, this is a misunderstanding. I am just an ordinary human male. I was summoned purely by accident. By the Dragones mistake. Oops my bad tilde, and the bat being sick in the first place. It wasn't even really sick, it was just poor maintenance. So I didn't even need to treat it. Guild. But you still received a necklace imbued with the Dragones power. Well, I had to get something for my travel expenses, underscore. I mean I was forcefully dragged into another world. Mr. Ogini yes? 1-2 or Zephables core. This world is currently facing a serious crisis. Or Zephables, or, have you ever heard of mana? No. Mana is the sacred life energy that makes up this world underscore. Rising from the very source of this land, mana is embedded in all things across the world. The more mana one accumulates. Mana reserves, 100 million. Mana reserves, 10 mana reserves, 5,000. The stronger and more sacred that being becomes. However, starting with the extinction of the dragons, countless divine beasts began to disappear one by one. Dragon, locked out 2, Leviathan, locked out. Eventually, even the world tree began to wither at this rate. Mana will soon be completely depleted, and the survival of the next generation will be in serious jeopardy. Sensing the crisis, the leaders of the world established an organization to devise countermeasures. And thus, the Etherion Order was born. Oh, like an environmental watchdog or something. Mr. O.H. Jin, there is a legend that has been passed down in this world since ancient times. The spirit of DHEGOGS near OGT, the authority around their neck, will save this world underscore. Wait, you mean underscore me? I 1 foot 3223, that's right. We've been waiting for your arrival all this time. Wait a minute, I think there's been a huge misunderstanding here. Starting today, our Celestian family and the Etherion Order will devote our lives to protecting Mr. Kim O.H. Jin, the spirit of healing you what? 1? Hold on underscore, that's really not necessary, hey? You damn dragon bastard, or Zephables, Ort, Alrit, next patient tilde. Its nutritional status is good, and there are no signs of any illness. WG Lumi species. Flying fish age, 42 years old traits. Very popular as pet tea. But then why can't it fly? Couldn't it be due to aging? Its average lifespan is 50, and it's already 42. I guess that makes sense. Or Z-Jables, OITO10. Doctor, is there any way to slow down the aging process? Or at least help it fly again even temporarily? That would be difficult. Aging in pets is a natural part of life, you have to acknowledge it and come to terms with it. The truth is, my father has been bedridden with illness since last year. He really loved flying fish, so he raised several of them. Approximately 0, but ever since he became bedridden, the fish started getting weaker too. Eventually, one by one, they stopped being able to fly. And now Lumi is the only one left who still can ip or Zephables court. Lumi was especially dear to my father, so he always took her with him wherever he went. Actually, I heard that when my father proposed to my mother, he gave her Lumi as a gift. Not a ring but a fish equals that had to be a joke. It's true, back in the day, proposing with a flying fish was a global trend. Say what? Not anymore. QF course. But a few decades ago, flying fish could emit light from their bodies. Light underscore? Like, glow in the dark? Flying fish soaring through the night sky in groups looked as beautiful as stars. So they were incredibly popular animals for. That is why Dad went to great lengths to get Lumi, and released her into the night sky when he proposed. Using an animal for a proposal event. And so, my parents lived a happy married life. RZZ, Abel's, or. But a few years ago, my mom passed away from illness. And after that, my dad began to waste away too. Now he just locks himself in his room, spending all day taking care of his flying fish. Not long ago, he even said that if these fish all lose the ability to fly, his life would be over too. He gasped. Less than. What is this? The last leaf or something? IFIWDKE2. Sip, are you perhaps an extreme feeling type? I leaf hashtag ats last. Likes falls. Why not just buy him a bunch of healthy new flying fish? Are you kidding Meppy? Is she an extreme thinking type? Mr. OH Jin, please. I am begging you. What? Please help Lumi get healthy again so she can FLYI. Please save my father from despair. One told you she's healthy, it's just aging. TT. My father will lose all hope in life. Please I help Lumi fly again. I told you it's just because of natural aging. Please help my father. For YQUR father. You need to consult someone else. It's true that emotional bonds with pets can affect health. But the thing is underscore. My oldest won't eat, so I can't either. At least you need to eat and stay strong as the guardian ES0. He can't run because of old age. After all, if my baby passes away, I don't want to live either underscore. His kneecap is dislocated. Please take care of that way too many times. The effect is negative. Please promise May or Zefables. Or, what is this about now? Zero spirit of healing Vila UAACK, I. W0. 640472. What kind of weird dream was that? Good morning ZY OH Jin Nim. Your face. Actually, I didn't sleep well last night either. Istap. You were worrying about the flying fish last night, right? Well, not really. It's heartbreaking. You made it out to be an aging symptom, but it actually must be Becky's of lack of mana. Mana. I remember hearing this from adults when I was little. Flying fish stopped glowing because the mana in the air decreased and that at this rate of decline, they'd lose their ability to fly. Is this like environmental pollution TIV? I guess this world's ecosystem is also falling apart. 0F0 who is cool UGHLL? That dream from yesterday came up again. Spirit save will world L healing HHIS, Yule. Not just the flying fish, or Zefables court. More and more animals are getting sick. In most cases, the cause is either considered unknown or aging. But it is all because of mana depletion. The clearest proof of that is this Monoceros. Sunja RSTAS, originally a lion. Though she's adorable as a cat too. I wonder what she looked like as a lion. She'll room herself like this even when she becomes a lion too, right? Groom? 1v1 emo wait underscore. What was the illness that the flying fish's guardian was suffering from? 438 underscore something where bones weaken and break easily. Selena, what's the usual medicine for that? This is just a rough idea. But bloom root for bone healing, bloodroot for pain relief, and other supplementary herbs probably. Do any of them have long-term side effects? Bloodroot causes fatigue and nerve dulling over time. That's ITIHVT. Is there a medicine to counter that? Yeah, but that'll cancel the original medicine's effect. That is finey. Tell me how to make that PKZZP. Less, or, itis behind me. Behind you? IWL81. Mandrake. You heard us, right? It'll just take a few leaves to make medicine. What's wrong? HMPH. Come on, please. L. AACKIKGKY. What's wrong with you? L. Why would you yell suddenly? Hexos. You almost ruptured my eardrum. Don't be too harsh. Maybe is just upset that you only come when you want something from it. You've been all about Sunja these days. After all, that is because I am shy around plants. I've never raised a sentient plant before. At least give it a name then. A name? For a plant? That heartbroken? WMH. Damn ill. Now I have to worry about a plant's feelings too. Kim Mandel underscore or Zefables core Kim Mandel species, Mandrake age. 3. T. Pate, extremely jealous. Isn't this great? Mandel tilde congrats CHMAHWLO Mayaheel. Alright, then underscore just 2 leaves. Yeah, Mandel. Q. And GW this still feels creepy. VH plants and animals really love you. OH Jin Nim Sojiel BVS tilde. OH Jin, can you give your necklace for a bit? Yeah, it looks pretty normal. F1Z. Hahi 4L % AANGG? So underscore they're not friendly just because of the dragon's power in the necklace. Guys. DBWN tilde Angza Com Kongi. Does it only work with Kim OH Jin? How do you activate the necklace's power? Underscore if I focus on thinking about what I want. My chest feels teat and then the power just releases I think. One eye. Your chest? Is the power connected to his heart? Wong just touching the necklace makes them come to me like it is snack time. Okay, I'll give you 1% but that means right now, Kim Oh Jin is feeding his mana to Monoceros. ISX plus 2 Dangerous underscore 81 FOV to Cleo RLZZ Fables Court HT underscore tat dollar. Oh Jin Mimi here's the crushed Leavesi thanks. Should I bring you a visitation bag? Yeah, a buy 6-1 please. Kim Oh Jin. Is he really the spirit of healing? Dad tilde it is time for your meds. UY. Daddy U6H. Are you alright? ITM fine. Why did you try T0 stand up on your own? It looked like Lumi wanted to see outside the window. You should have called me or someone else Your bones are still very weak. 50 it could have been a disaster if something went wrongy. 07 I have little time left anyway. 3-4 inches, daddy. Why do you keep saying that? Your illness can get better EYV. L'Oreal. Underscore people don't die only from illnesses. When all hope disappears, that is the moment when someone dies. Dad, Erzefable's court please stop saying such things Noel. People die because of misinformation and wrong prescriptions about their disease. I3 and poor lifestyle habits and lack of proper care. Kim Oh Jin. Who are you? My name is KLMOH Jin. I am a veterinarian. The reason Lumi coil DNT fly wasn't due to old age. It's because of the side effects of the drugs you were taking. What do you mean? I am the one taking the drugs. But why is Lum suffering from the side effects? Flying fish may live on land now. %VPO1. But they still retain several habits from their time in the water. One of the most notable is, they groom the food or individuals they like, versus. In other words, the reason Lum lost the ability to fly is because it overdosed on the medicinal substances contained in your hair and beardy. And no way, these guys don't lick my hairy. Dad, didn't you know? Whenever you're asleep, %17, those guys groomed your hair and beard all night, %KT. Is that why my beard was always shining? Yes. S0 I've made the cure too. 44 with these. They should gain energy within 1 or 2 days maximum. From now on, you'll have to wear a nightcap whenever you sleep. I'll shave everything off. Yes. I'll hold the syringe like this underscore Erzefables or good boy tilde too. This one is resisting too much. I'll hold it tight. TWLIWG. It's done. It is a fast onset drug, so they'll get better in no time. Less than 20 already? Weak MKH. Lumi. S0 this is really not a dream that's great really great The effect must be good because they were healthy just until recently, such a relief The other ones should get better in no time too. Thank Y88, 4ZZ. Ouchie Z. Aki what's wrong with you all of a sudden? IQ. RGHLLZN are you a piranha? YZ Ko. Could it be? O2W. Huh? Read a 3's fable or calm for faster updates The flying fish are shiningly. Erzefable's koi. Wow, it is my first time seeing something so beautiful. Thank you, Fred underscore would you marry me? Yes see. It is so pretty, underscore I am backquote, N1. I think I know why he used the flying fish to propose. To shine and soar into the sky like that BV SLDLL go shav LDL use IELTS fo 1 evu. IATS ILOL abuse. Yesak just by tasting Kim Oh Jin's blood and hair. As I thought, he's no ordinary guy. But is he TRLY the guy underscore V that this world was waiting for? Kalyan, do you truly believe that Kim Oh Jin is the spirit of healing? Yes. Everything fits the description in the prophecy. Even so, to give your ring, the ring's not even yours. It's fine that woman would have allowed it. Suits him well Kalyan. Selena Kim Oh Jin was chosen by Monoceros the ring. Is there a more definitive proof than that? There are those who have noticed even besides us. The rumor that the spirit of healing has appeared will soon spread throughout the world. Don't tell me. Mo are you going to use Kim Oh Jin as bait? S0 that is why Baron Doyle was let go and escaped. Erzefables or punishing 1 or 2 villains is an easy task. However, what we want is the truth hidden behind that. We're just waiting for the truth to be revealed. I won't put him in danger whatsoever. So don't worry. I know you came to this village for another reason. But isn't it quite a coincidence? Of all places, the spirit of healing appeared right in front of you. When I first saw Kim Oh Jin in the middle of the village, he was subduing a giant rabbit. I was bothered about the necklace he was wearing. S0 I thought about watching over him a bit closer, it's true that high's special. But I don't see him as the spirit of healing. You'll find out if you keep watching over him. Read at risfables.com for faster updates VL. As you know, the prophecy about the spirit of healing isn't only about world salvation. To be continued 24T_T oi. 4453_93 inches 4 plus E grew 93, G10H8. HFQJRCDMIY Lang. And THER peaceful day at Kim DH Jin Animal Hospital. Youtune at orset-scan_call Augie what 15 this. Net greater than. Y15 there a blue peril %Q at E didn't T get discharged last weeky. I agreed to keep one of the three. Squeak squeak don't hold it 50 Teodly. Bloops are divided into those with a nucleus on their crown Utunet reset scan co and those without. If you keep only the ones with a nucleus, the rest won't divide. Like manga.io. That means, this one can divide, right? That's right. This one is sensitive and will divide when stressed. S0 be careful. KTOKOK Utune Nay 7 Orset scan co wait a minte. What do you mean, be careful? Are you planning to keep it here? That's right. Squeaks G0 return it right no that's not possible. Bloops need to be raised with proper knowledge. In the past, Peope who raised them without knowing better caused them to divide explosively, resulting in many cases of villages being decimated. And you're going to raise such a dangerous animal here? That's right, IKB Minkayo 50. This 15 like keeping a time bomb in a powder magazine L bad-tempered and loud-mouthed already. Caused at Nay Division incident. Violent offender. Did the owner give permission? They seem to really like Bloom _ Permission? Is that necessary? Utune net at reset-scam.co No, it's not. I didn't get permission, but I suade cooperation, so you just took it, right? 4GE seems that way. GC4. Wait a minute, Selena. Lickby Manga I004 _04 Jin. I think it's best if you let this G0. Utune net ors FT scan co I heard from the adults. 2. They say you shouldn't mess with elves who cover their ears. Why? I heard elves leave marks on the ears of heinous criminals. Utune ne? Orset scan county S0 many of them cover their ears. An electronic ankle monitory? Well, Selena does tend to use her fists first. Well she doest talk much about herself either. Is she really an ex-convict? Squeak squeak what crime did she commit? Surely not. Murder? Q it na. _bao at an te. Should I _ should I fire her? It's time to open the hospital, TR, already? Selena is capable, but I can always find someone else _ Okay it's Kim Ojin _ I like manga 10 ors. Dr. Kim please look at OLR pedal Ufonel reset scan company Dr. Kim help VSLL. Please line UPI ill handout number tickets L. Don't pushy Utunet Orset scan co. Tilde I guess I won't fire her for now tilde. 3E, Z, 0123 we. They're on order? Baron Doyle's castle. Why did they come? Like manga I0 Utunet reset scan co I am not soup about that either. They suddenly came, saying something about divine beasts then they interrogated S fiercely and ran away. Ran away __. You let them take the Monoceros and ran away R? I am Sorky KLLG0 find it againy how do you expect to retrieve it from the other on ordery? No, the Monoceros is with Kim Jin. What? That's impossible. Lickby Manga. IO Monoceros can't live with HL Mons. I thought S0 too, but _ That creatielair strangely follows Kim Jin. Could it be? Who else knows about this? Me, my subordinates, the butler, and... Did you silence them? Q, Ufonet OO, reset scan co-silence them. You, DODW 15 your head just for decorationy? I am sorry round up everyone who went with you that daily yes. Siri. Stress _3U1 got Chuo out for a whole holer _ Tell Theodopi and Alex to come here right now. Utunet * reset scan co those two ape on vacation now. What They kept complaining about constant overtime. So I sent them on vacation. What have they done to deserve that'll? Cancel their vacationy bring them back. Mediatalil. Well _ they've already left. So I am not SLRE where they went _ I feel like I've really messed up big time. #Yotalk. You actually saw the other on Ordip? I am telling y'all, I saw them with my own two eyes. Utune net reset-scan.co wow. You really saw Callie and Celestine? Like manga I0 to think the other on order walled come to such a rural feral why did they come? That's tilde. Did you hear? The other on order came to Kim Jin Animal Hospital why? I heard it was about endangered animal C. That Dr. Kim O-jin. He's no ordinary person. They say is he some kind of fairy or spirit from another world? No way tilde. The spirit of healing? Isn't that just a legendary being? VLT they say he subdued a giant rabbit with mana and even tamed a divine beast with his bare hands. HMPH, isn't he just a doctor who's a bit stronger than uselol? Like manga IOI the spirit of healing is a man? I heard he was incredibly beautiful. So they thought it was a woman __. If it's a man, that changes things. How does that change things? According to the prophecy, the spirit of healing will save the world. Utone? At reset-scan_co and whoever obtains the spirit of healing can become the ruler of this world. 8422%. 10e Utunie at Orset-scan co Monteville Noble Residential Area. Sopri I am late tilde I overslept. Welcome. Lord Adrian, Utone? Orset-scan.co Why is the hospital so clear? I guess only well-behaved animals came today. Send in the first patient. Well, about that. There are no patients yet. What? It's almost noon? Did they all leave because I came too late? No, sir. From morning LNTIL now. No one has. What's going on? Like Manga IO is that petty Count Downey still trying to slander me? That weasel. He'll have to settle this in court. It seems to be because of the animal hospital that recently opened in the Belmore area. The Belmore area? Isn't that the commoner's residential district? All my clients are nobles. 50 they wouldn't 60 there. Old they? I am not SLRE. But, it's been VP popular recently. CHMPH. They MLST be using some cheap tricks. In the end, a commoner doctor is just a commoner doctor. I am a grad late of the royal school that only nobles can enter. I might as well take a few days off and think of it as a vacation till the Utune greater than Orset-scan co. One house call for Lady Marian's M. Nicorn tomorrow will cover a month's income anyway. LM. About LC the Tenga Joe. We just received a message from Lady Marian cancelling her reservation. What L? Don't tell me. She said she's going to Kim O-jin Animal Hospital. 8. Utune net Orset-scan co. V. Utoned greater than at reset-scan co prepare the carriage immediately. Toon commission your favorite series MOV to Cam Kalahitium Tour Tavorit, Eric LT Anningtu. UTIITIDR0I on hold or Ianshan Aaron H Natium Moftis. Disung Kanutanrantamur no TG Cadkekt Metcat Genie WD Cancot NCTU VCC Anendo Drop CD Ahid. VNCLNHCDNCYICRITJOMT do ICKIC Core Pact AAIT Tor Kokon Might FC Kantich Pathkit, RGTLOOICM. Dikadlcd V2 Tuk TT Rat Mick DT Variat Tot CD or Cash McShiad ADHT Tharukam Contat UI Toot. It too can Gontok UATRITC Reset Scans Attention L Reset Scans, S Recruiting L Kamangeo 50. Japanese translators. Open. Korean translators. Open. Chinese translators. Open editors. TS. Open. Discord.com. Invite RZ87 Ejda support us at Pavipal Komi Pay Palm Oyav Max _Padian Comdev Maxa. Ko-Fi.com Hesit Scans Reset Scans Home Manga Contact. C Amraset SCRS Special. Thanks T0 R Porans Diamond Kanichi 92 Fane Platinum. Never Punch equals Ball equals SIH equals Space Pancake Gold D Noma 0333 Goat Bads KS or OFX, Yakub Silver. Marius, Raphael, Ayakado Euro Alistair Dragom Dave Ed Taylor equals Philip Bronze Silicomage. Gudplayewa McColl Patreon.com, DevMax10 Discord.com, invite RZ8 Zayasta. My name's Adrian Havencrown. With a renowned family background, exceptional looks. Intelligent and cultured, I'm a rare talent. So why did someone like me become a vet? Doctor, will my baby really be okay? Because love people who love their adorable pets. Don't worry. I'll make sure Annie gets better. Doctor, what's more rewarding than easing a woman's worries? But don't get me wrong, code VOF PX professional ethics make sure to keep my work and personal life strictly separate. Lady Marianne Astrid, or Zefables, or the moment she entered my clinic, my heart started beating for her and her only. Fusht perhaps became a vet Marianne 5J7 because was destined to treat her unicorn. But you're telling me, she's letting some random commoner treat our Cupid, her unicorn? I close the clinic for today. We should close it anyway since there are no patients. I am heading to the house of Astrid immediately. How unusual of you to come here. Can you tell me what brings you here when there is no appointment? 6. As Luli's vet, I couldn't help but be concerned. Lulu is a very sensitive child, as you know. Letting some random commoner man treat her underscore not a man. Kim Oh Jin is a woman, actually. What? A underscore woman? Shay's a commoner but apparently very skilled. And supposedly S0 pretty RZ Fables core. They call her a fairy or spirit. A fairy? I5Z just how pretty is she to be called a fairy? Or a golden-haired angel. Warm like the sunlight? Or a cold beauty with black hair? 5Z Master Haven Crown. Sorry, I made that up. I was curious how you'd react. Escort him out. WWAT. I am not some lecherous man obsessed with womany is thanks for introducing yourself. Misunderstanding Tis Avenue. I only desire Lady Marianne and you're not even hiding it now. Underscore. I didn't mean like thoughty, I sincerely just wanna. N0YZ equals. Mary Harry throw him out. No, madam, VHTLI have no choice but to meet Kim Oh Jin myself. I know about unicorns well. People think unicorns only act gently with pure women, but that's not true. Unicorns should see people USINC their sharp sense of smell. Sniff sniff. They especially despise the smell JL of blood and men's sweat. A careless approach, and you set kicked or stabbed by their horn, But they love women who are always clean and wear nice perfume. Just like me, YQ you could say. Plus RZZHBLES Cove hates men. Took me some trial and error as well, but in the end, figured it out. The secret is bathe twice a day before the appointment, and wear the same perfume as their owner, When that stinky commoner vet shoe who doesn't even know what perfume is, goes near the unicorn underscore. There's bound to be an outrace. HAAALL how dare. Just then, LL make an entrance, pristine and perfect. Underscore M my okay, here, lady, Doctova. I'll protect your unicorn for life, AKH tilde this must be destiny, nay. And $0 they lived Tezzy ever. PFFT. Pahahaha he ha 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 v there again. Goes. We've reached Belmore. Oh 1 okay percent what's going on? Whoa, I've never seen a unicorn before or Zefables, or me neithery. Nicorn. Did it start already? Now I'll get to see him get humiliated in front of this whole crowd. Ooh, that's right Lulu03. Good LLL8H. Keep lashing out like that in. WIV. Yahoo nay tilde tilde. WH what is that? What a calm unicorn. What tilde? 0 no YE. Ulu's aggressive even when sedate 5V. I've never seen Lulu let anyone else ride her other than male really? That has to be a trick. There's no doubt about ITI Selena, you try touching Luli too. And did she do something? Elves can use magic, so, elf? If she cast 4 magic spell on Lulu, then she's gonna be nice to others tool. Aki too. Selena are you okay? I won WH what the hell? Hurt, tat. That's just her nofag and 3113 E313 I3N7 LS shez okay? S underscore scary. Selenow a horse's bite needs to be treated quickly 73, 7 it hurts. Or Zefables, or. Everyone please head back now Yox Gly. VA closed temporarily I wanted to watch a bit more, what a shame. Did you see how the unicorn hurt her? I can't just 60 back. Righty that window. Don't you underestimate May. Was the Royal Azadmaya's tree climbing champion for 2 years straight. K1LK. There they are. HMPH, his first aid's decent what herb did he use? Even his bandaging style is unusual is that how EOM moners do it? Wait, that strange symbol MT on his hand. 07. JLLL. No YE fats. The crest of House of Celestian. Celestian is the noblest of all elven houses. Or Zefables, or S0 why does a lowly commoner have the symbol of that noble family? 755 thought it was just a light wound, but the saliva had poison in it. Stilly one guess we're lucky it wasn't worse. Strange. Usually, they don't hold this much hostility. Guess it really didn't like Selena. I am truly Sopri. I'll compensate fully for the medical expenses. Or Zefables, Ori. No, it's our fault for being careless. Does this person work here too? Yes, he's an assistant doctor. Mainly handles prescriptions equals and the heavy lifting type of work. Rabels, Ori. 21C. Well, since you've such a renowned person, suppose having more staff is better. This hospital is newly built. Yes, but it seems a bit small for someone of your caliber to fully demonstrate your skills. Mr. Kim Oh Jin. Sorry, think a bigger clinic would be better. You never saw my old clinic underscore. Foo-foo. Ground floor of a commercial building with the worst accessibility. No subway or bus stops nearby. Kim Oh Jin, S Pet Clinic 3,235,388 3,273,882 The toilet would constantly cloanibriexand barely worked. And noise complaints about the animals came in all the damn time. Yet, JSE to O in that place. Emptied my account, took out a morta to 0n and a personal loan. I was how much in interest of X Pongal Mon alone. And don't even K1 me started on the ridiculous maintenance fees Is all 0m Mr. OH Jin. NTO4. Don't really prow but sounds like you went through a lot, or Zfables, or how foolish of me, to have failed to recognize someone as amazing as you, Mr. OH Jin. MSS, _. But don't worry, my eyes are sharp, only the best suits someone like you, Mr. OH Jin. Something like a clinic sponsored by my family. For example, Hux. What the, is this? Is she hitting on me? If it's what you want. 6 Kayaki. Lului Sunjal VWWKF Blue. Calm down and get down from Thuray oh my what's gotten into you? Lulu why are you acting like this all of a sudden? 6 OL Koi. How strange. Unicorns are known to dislike humans. But they usually get along well with animals that are smaller than themselves. Especially with Monoceros. Since they share many traits, they should naturally feel a sense of closeness. Are you saying my Lulu has a bad personality right now? Or Zfable's court? That's right, did she really just say it straight out like that? You've been speaking pretty rudely and informally this whole time, haven't you? Society Bcavs Gova DLF UTHKECA coming from someone who cut the line without a reservation. That's rich. Wabiest Ithatayevchi. To cut the line? There are numbery tickets here. You know 0 didn't you buy it for extra money? Received it fairly through Trade. Want to trade HR Wellbev ticket? Did offer a small token of thanks, sorry anyone Mel. Buying your place in line with money. Nobles really do think differently. Who he TC does this clinic not have any staff with proper manners or education? 2 Aghill W. The Bo 8XI Health 2. A6. Got, TOOO? Yar Zjable's core. What the? He suddenly flew in through the window. Is he dead? Thank goodness you're safe, Lady Mariani, ex-Kayayi. Adriani what are you doing here? Are you hurt anywhere? You're the one who looks hurty. Who the hell are you? Crashing through our clinic window. Pay for the damages. Seems startled the ladies. My apologies. KL or Zfable's court. 1 AMA veterinarian. Adrian Havencrown. Smooch protecting and caring for small, beautiful lives. That is my 0. What the hell? Who's this cheesy bastard? He totally gives off that cringe insta-influencer vibe. 23,789 feeling good today too. Why the hell is a doctor coming in through someone else's clinic window? Smooch. You ask? Not. WH what the, is that really the same guy? XHHUIY. The truth is, VM Leah's primary care physician, KZZ Fables, or my pure, Snow White Lulu, %4 to think her complexion has gotten this bad in just a few days. It must be because she was treated by a shameless bastard like Yoi excuse me? Tell me honestly, what the hell did you do to Lulu? Lulu is perfectly healthy. Okay, the shameless one here is you. Stalking a patient and breaking into a clinic illegally. HMPHI useless even as a doctor, 1C. You Sibark, looking bastard. S Sibark? IARC-NF Dark SL Psi Sib RK or Zfables, Ort. What's that? It's a carnivorous plant. It pretends to be harmless, then suddenly captures its prey. Doyer. And it's often used to describe a seemingly harmless womanizer. At 4 C tilde wait, what? Mr. Adrian that was ribe. How could you use such a vulgar expression toward Mr. OH Jin? I didn't realize you were someone who speaks without any BCC that wasn't baseless, milady. Hey, Kim O Genie, do you have a fiance or a girlfriend? No. Have you ever dated a woman in your life? No. Why are you hitting me? 5 at Iaki Mr. OH Jin is suddenly covered in blood L. Liari wish it was a lie, too. Then what the hell is that mark on your hand? I or Zfabulous, ORL this? That's a symbol only permitted to members of House Celestiani in other words. It means you either inherited their bloodline, or are in a betrothal with them. No way, it was an engagement ring? RZZ tables coral that's not true. Mr. OH Jin, don't tell me. This token was given to me by a man named Kalyani Noi. Oh my, a man gave it to you? In that case, Noi don't know what you're imagining but it's EE2 Lee's 1% definitely. Not thought E. Selanawi explain it to them will you? Nope _ O come ONLL. Hying. _Ulu? What's wrong? K King HH. Z. K Lului. Luluig. Poi, could you bring a candle and a stethoscope? Vesu, this is oi strange. She was in great condition just earlier when we rode in. Why did her condition suddenly get worse? Pupil reaction is normal. She's breathing heavily, but it's not a case of severe respiratory distress. It's not an emergency, but, Foyot. Congratulations, Lady Marianne R1 ZZ Fails Core. Lulu is pregnant. What? Lulu is pregnant, _. 1. Sir Adrian, thou she were a bit strange, I thought you were a competent doctor _. What do you mean our Luli is pregnant? Did you hit your head when you fell? There is definitely a new life in Luli's stomach. Even the vomiting just now looks like morning sicknessy. Indeed, excessive vigilance is also a common behavior during pregnancy. _Enzis Helle's Core. Sir Genie, please say something. She's indeed pregnant, N72. That's impossible Li. Lulu lives in a greenhouse garden in our castle that is off limits to anyone without permission. Not even a single rat can come near them, let alone another horsey. But it is true that Lulu is pregnant. If you don't believe me, please check it yourself. What is this? It is a tool that allows you to hear the sounds inside your body. Can you hear Luli's heartbeat? Yes. Then, if you move this towards Luli's stomach, 7. Can you hear another heartbeat? 5 hump. Impossible. How could such a thing happen? Mari. Lady Marianne Arg KV. What did you do? What's with that strange tool? It is just a stethoscope. If you're curious, try it yourself Herta. Hall, you can fool everyone else. But you can't fool me. You're supposed to wear it the other way around. I, a Royal Academy graduate, will personally expose your ridicule Trixie V. ZJVF or Zfables Core. Incredible. How can the sound coming from inside its body be this loud? Right? Even the sound of blood flown is described in such detail. Even the sound of blood flowing through the blood vessels so clearly. I can even hear the sounds of her joints moving along with her breathing in pulsi perfecti. Awesomely incredible. I think I can even hear. What do you think? Doesn't it seem like the baby is pretty by 6? Judging by the distension of her abdomen, she is clearly at least 4 months pregnant. 4 months? That is ridiculous. She hadn't been outside at that time. How odd. Horses are free-spirited animals. Why wouldn't it G0 out? Actually, this fall, Lulu is set to mate WTH Prince Theo's beloved steed, Sharky. Lulu, the unicorn in the greenhouse, became the royal fiancé and was carefully managed in strict isolation. That girl got pregnant without anyone knowing. Intensive care unit strictly prohibited for non-authorized personnel. RGHL. What are you putting in Lulu's body? 1ZY. It's fluid. What is that? Lulu is dehydrated and lacking electrolytes due to vomiting. Injecting nutritional supplements directly into the bloodstream can replenish nutrients quickly. Plus Aspul's Co. Why are your expressions so extreme? DWA. Incredible WL. It's much faster and more efficient since it gobs in without going through the digestive system. Seems like you aren't an idiot. Huh? How do you inject through a needle? But why _ is the string 50 long? How long does it take to insert? Just keep quiet. The mating with the prince's horse Woiled have failed anyway. Unicorns are extremely picky. So if they don't find a suitable partner, they will remain single for the rest of their lives. However, once every few decades or so, an ordinary horse chosen by a unicorn appears. And the horse born between them, 4, will become 4 fine horse that will be remembered for a long time in history. The ultimate hybrid horse KTHE entire body is cold and _. How about sending Luli's foal to the palace instead? I will explain the situation to His Highness. He would be more than happy to receive such a rare animal as a gift. That isn't a good method. The story of a unicorn hybrid becoming a fine horse is almost a legend. There are few cases, so it is not very credible. Moreover, we don't even know who the child's father is. There are many fine horses in Lady Marianne's mansion, or Zfables, or the fast and beautiful Faciorse. Siegfried, the service horse with strong stamina. Terran, the popular and charm G, Dolly. Horses over Flower F4 tilde and Black Thunder, the stallion WTH the best stamina. If it is one of these, the child's bloodline is virtually guaranteed. Your Riot, Sip Adrian, KK since it's already happened. We need to think about an alternative. To do that, we need to find out exactly who Luli's partner is. Yes. In that case, I will. Sip OH Jin. Please help Mamie? I beg you. 2. I am not a detective. How can I find the child's father? Couldn't you use that thing that listens to heartbeats? You can't do paternity testing with a stethoscope. Please wouldn't the attention-seeking doctor over there be more helpful than me? 0. I barely found out Lulu was pregnant with the stethoscope. But that man figured it out with just his hands and ears. Tin. The term attention-seeking was in Korean. Hence the perplexed face. What dollar attention? Tilda seeking? He was the only one who noticed that Luli's condition wasn't good. More importantly, he came here because he's worried about his patient. So I think he's a better candidate than me. That is true, but underscore. There is no need to complicate things. Pregnant unicorns become extremely anxious and violent when separated from their partners. Did LULV ever cause a scene on her way here? Erzefable's COI, never. That means the disturbance only started an hour ago, huh? How did you get here? Of course we came on a carriage. Luli rode in her carriage too. Don't tell me. Eat up, we don't know when we will depart again. Josephie. Igu, young lady. www.or. Vino. YAAAKPP. Get back now. Lululhing underscore are you out of your mind? Why would a precious child like you QGBGK be with that mongrel horse? 4. I know this. Valievan is us your yolk passionate ost tilde I've seen it in the morning drama. Toad M day meets it bastard el swan at atog like mother-in-law please bassoos wh motwari. Lady Marianne, I know this is outside of our expectation. But this horse is the best partner for Lulu. Or Zefables. Or, best partner? Please don't joke around. What does a unicorn that isn't even a year old know? But Lulu chose him and they even had a child together. You have to let them stay together. Pregnant unicorns become anxious and violent when separated from their partners. Didn't you see what happened? Poohing. How could such a thing happen? 4. How cool you let a lowly carriage pulling mutt get close to a precious unicorn. You must be lost your mindly. I am sorry. But I really didn't know I only ever rode the horse. Never did I let them roam together. Don't you really you wanted to use that mutt to make life-changing money and not at ally I couldn't possibly dare think of such a thing. There's nothing more to discuss. Erzefable's core, lock both of them upright and will. I'll give them a severe punishment soon'll. The Countess really is zero cruel. KF5 Joseph a Juicy didn't do anything wrong. KR. How can you stop animals from falling for each other? I know, right? But why did they want to send Lulu to the royal palace anyway? Must be for the crown princess selection at the end of the year. Of course old Marianne Nim's participating too. I heard Tilda. Tilda S0 Luli was a bribe? She could have lived in royal Luxuppy if things went as planned. How did she end up with that carriage-pulling horse? Probably case she takes after her owner. Right? What do you mean? You don't know? Young lady Marianne back in the day. Can't you all keep your mouths shut? K-head maid Nim, LNB4s. You all need a proper scolding. T0 come to your senses, huh? Wah. M Marianne Nim, it's Batty. Lululi 4Z, are you okay? What's wrong? She couldn't eat anything cause of morning sickness all day. 64. Then she suddenly coughed up blood while vomiting. Underscore. Bring him. You mean. Pregnant unicorns get extremely anxious or zefables. And violent if they're separated from their partner. Hurry up already et. Her condition is so bad she's coughing up blood all because she's been away from that mutt. If this goes on her condition could get MCH worse. Underscore. When is Kim OH Jin NLM coming? We sent him the message this morning, but KHOL. It seems it is taking him time because of the distance. Should we find another doctor nearby? Bring him. You mean. The muddle. Hurry up already et. Bring me warm water and a towel. I'll clean him myself. What is that stench? He was locked up in prison, so, underscore. Still, that's no excuse. How dare you bring him to the young lady in that condition? IML 2 miles you should at least wash him UPI ka. But they said it was urgent. 2 enough. Send him in. Nay. RMBIIU your MRBZGR how? Could 2 vake a lowly merchantis son as a count's daughter? PFFRPP niche. Bring me warm water and a towel. I'll clean him myself. What? You prepare soup for Lulu to eat. K1ZZ Fables, or. But is that really what Lulu wants? AAVB7. L. It's really such a worthless horse, and yet. RMBIIU your MRBZGR how? Could 2 vake a lowly merchantis son as a count's daughter? Idiot. Animals may have preferences in their world, but there is no hierarchy of class. KKX. You could live a life of lavish banquets in the most luxurious gardens of this nation, yet. But is that really what Lulu wants? Kim OH Jin Nimi. It is normal to want your family to live well in better places. But animals and humans are different. Animals may have preferences in their world, but there is no hierarchy of class. KKX. Lulu doesn't see herself as superior to a horse. You need to address the root cause of the issue. Shishitis, okay. 7 La ILC. Just spending her days with the one she loves. That is the biggest happiness for Lulu. Or Zefables, or you've traveled S0 far, at least stay for a day. Lulu's condition just calmed down. I'd like to stay and watch over her, but there are too many patients waiting at the clinic. I'll give you plenty of medicine for now. But it is only a temporary fix, not a fundamental solution. OD. You need to address the root cause of the issue. Well, as for the aftercare, I can leave that to him. Huh? You have to let these two stay together. Okay, I'll get going then. Already? You've traveled S0 far, at least stay for a day. Lulu's condition just calmed down. I'd like to stay and watch over her, but there are too many patients waiting at the clinic. Also, my assistant doctor who's still back at the hospital is just so reliable. 4Q1 I won't kill it. I see. Well, as for the aftercare, I can leave that to him. Huh? Oops underscore. Adrian Nim? I. K. T hash. Oh my, excuse my discourtesy. Why, discourtesy? Think you mean crime. KL. Don't get me wrong, was simply worried about Lulu. 717. I am telling the truth, was gonna return after checking on her. You should have sent word to our staff. D. But they wouldn't let me in. Or Zefables court they equals mentioned something about blacklist underscore. What is this? Don't tell me. A stethoscope? L4. Whoa, this feels cheap. Version 910. It's a prototype-y soon. Take this. It's mine. VA. You gotta have good tools as a doctor. I'll get going now. OHJin Nim underscore 9. Unlike some people, I am swamped with patience. Kim OHJin, he's a nicer guy than thought. Knew it, he's a weirdo. 327 LZ 01232E3. She's finally started eating on her own. O2 looks like she's regained some strength, at O. That's a huge relief. Thanks a lot, simply did my job. Love and care really are the best medicine after all. Can't believe you personally took care of her. My stubbornness brought her this pain. Should they brewed them together long ago? Perhaps, was jealous of Lulu. What? There was a time, was really innocent just like Lulu. But at some point, got into the habit of sizing people up based on their status. Background or wealth. Aren't all nobles like that? RLZZ fables Corey but wasn't that way when was young. When first saw him, had no care in the world about his clothes or his status. The only thought on my mind was his eyes are way too beautiful. And to keep looking into those eyes, could give up anything. But in the end, gave up on him both our happiness, XPO5. But am L, underscore happy right now? Don't know. They say first love always ends in heartbreak. The pain of heartbreak can blind us, enough to not realize the love and happiness that is already close by. Your true soulmate Readathree's Fabler com F for faster updates W. Might LPD be nearby? Why, V7 did only realize this now. I've decided, won't join the Princess Selectione SW or Zefables court Marianne Nim. Now, LL, VK now's my chancey great that, always carry it with May. Marianne Nim X actually, for a long time, you. Boldly make my move on OHJin Nimi 0L huh? Tilde, C tilde. OHJin, Kim OHJin, you mean? TH the Kim OHJin I nom? MHY, UGN5. If I'd come to this, think I'd be happier as the one in power rather than by marrying a person in powery. What, Q watch me. I am gonna get my hands on Kim OHJin, the spirit of healing and seize power myself 222,222 VO thank you, Adrian Nim. It'd be great if we could stay good friends like this in the future. End decisive blow Kim OHJin. You bastard. Can't forgive him after Olili. A chewy. Sorry, keep reading so they're taking Kyo in as Luli's companion. Oh, that's great. They're asking you to be Luli's personal doctor. No thanks tilde D3. But they're offering 1 ox the fees. Would love to as well. But look at the current situation. You think can leave the hospital? Shamir species. Gemini Hyora Ace. 75 years traits. Gluttonous Y27. C. Underscore. How come they been doing this for an hour and there's still tartar left? I 274,714 or Zefables court. Am in mine or something. G. Send just I keep Rendy digging. Equals Ander 1. M1 spray some water on teeth number 31. Selena is this enough? Yes. Also get anti-inflammatory medication and cotton ready. 999. VZ. There is something stuck here. Found ITYL a ring stuck between the teeth W at T7 Woa. Oh, truly a heaven-sent healery AE. It was a gear carry? Shamir is a precious beast that the late king bestowed upon our family. DNQ but of all thines. It ate our family heirloom. Thank you S0 much for finding it. But there's still tartar left to remove and some teeth need to be extracted. Might need another hour or two. You mean 5 hours. It has another head, remember? W Kaiahi. We gotta lift Jin Nim's spirits up. Bring it here. Awi, what is that? I5E2 painting of your heroic work today. Hi's our family's official portrait artist. Do you like it? You think it'd like that? I'll finish it and present it to you soon. And no. You don't have to do that _RLZZ fables Corey. It's been ages since I've had such an inspiring subjectee. Please at least put some clothes on me. _5. WH. Oh no, was the sedative enough? K need to cast a sleep spell. Watch out Aloka BMH. VKMW. This man's the noble doctor from last time? Where did he suddenly pop out from? Woo-ah, or Zefables COV. %T4Y. Shamir swallowed a man? IT 8 inches. PHT and registration closed already? It's still morning though. They say dozens of people have been waiting since dawn. What should we do? I heard he's really skilled. We came from so far away. Reset scan ko Utone? That Kimo Jin. Let's go to the hospital in the next village. OL unforgivable. Making women sad like this. Like Manga I0 and he calls himself the Spirit of Healing 4? What exactly is this Spirit of Healing? It's a legendary figure. They say whoever obtains it can rule the world. That's nonsense. Lady Marianne, I can't believe you're falling for such childish stories. Reset scan koal Utunet the world? Even if such a thing really existed. Rule. Wouldn't anyone agree that I am closer to being a spirit than Kimo Jin? Opening curly bracket. Well, considering the miraculous treatments he's performed, I can see why the rumors are spreading. He made a flying fish fly again like Manga 10 and they say he turned a demon's apostle into a docile cat. Even you, Sir Adrian, cherish the medical tools he gave you. Don't you? No. That's _D%. I just forgot to return them, that's all. 84-2 reset scan ko Utunk? This thing now that I remember. I'll go give it back right now. You've made copies, right? Of course. I just came to return an item. Why am I doing this again? Forlick Manga I0 I am just gathering information on a competitor. Whoa, _44 is that a Gemini Hydra? It's my first time seeing one in person _ it really does have 2 heads. Amazing, what kind of treatment is he doing? O2, is it dental work? He's scraping off tartar from the gums and then rinsing with water. Is that an anti-inflammatory? He's applying it to the areas where he removed the tartar. Right, that way the inflammation won't spread in the gums. As frustrating as it is, I have to admit it. Kimo Jin's medical skills are truly incredible. Reset scan ko you don't do far better than mine, even though I prided myself on being a top student at the royal school. Huh? That thing, its tail is moving. It's coming out of its sleep state. No, 4, like manga I need to save them right away. 444-2. M0 watch 04 TLL. Keys 01321E3. Shamir swallowed a person I6 CAARGHLLI. What's going on? Is this a dream? The snake woke up and suddenly swallowed Adrian who came flying in. Yeah, there's no way this could be real. Since he was swallowed whole, the man should still be safe. Like manga I'll put it back to sleep with magic. Wait a moment. Shamir's condition is strange. IHKCHKCH. Its tongue has turned purple. It's having trouble breathing. It swallowed something too big for its body size and its airway is blocked. Dr. Kimo Jinil, isn't there something we can DOQZ5? I'll use magic right away. Lickby Manga I0 no, you can't'll. It's too dangerous to make it unconscious while it's having breathing difficulties. Pio, the method IT taught you before. Yes, reset scan ko Utunez well do it right now. There's only one way. Hold it tight, don't let G0 no matter what. KKKW okay Selena, are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 4. Now Ikamanga 30. 3 it S the Heimlich maneuver. 0. Orset scan kel ko Utondu. EXL hoopy one more timey. At once more ult. Cough. It came out'll. Liquor manga T041. Whoa reset scan ko, Utun net, we did it. We saved the person I. I've never seen medical skills like this in my life. As expected of a god-sent Dr. LL haha. Yeah, Selena, quickly check if that person is alive. No, I didn't mean kill him. L14-2. Ugh. He's alive, looks like he fainted again underscore. However, he'll have trouble opening his eyes for a while. Reset scan co he received webtoon net. Magic meant for a Gemini Hydra in a human body underscore. How hard did they hit him underscore? Vuke. Shamir's condition S also stable, 24 inches 944. However, there's a bruise on its abdomen from the impact earlier. It should heal quickly if we apply some medicine. Z619 yes. Like manga. Oh how hard did they hit it? The dressing is done. Reset scan underscore co. Yutundo from now on, please be more careful about managing household items. Accidents caused by pets swallowing things are always the owner's fault, I understand underscore. Especially make sure it doesn't swallow, people, 9 ill keep that in mind, underscore 7. A few days later. Ah, what is this? 17 it's a gift sent by our Baron, 5. Like manga 30 the title is. The Great Rescue Operation E Get Rid 0F It Right Noel or Set Scan underscore co. Juones? I heard they're making a statue of it too. No, absolutely nodal I heard it's quite popular. Everyone here has lost their minds for. The two protagonists in the painting, unaware of this situation, sleeping peacefully. Is that person okay? He's been sleeping for days underscore sleeping beauty underscore? It's a common side effect of magic. He'll wake up soon. Toon underscore commission your favorite Iris Mauve 2 Cam Koadich Shiom Tour Tavorit Rit, tilde RMNVI miss it. Tot Tik I Cindy Amiad or Kako TTTTG to TUD Con Thor Cat TOFNR. Nanan HNTT Moon NNTMYA Mover ones. NTO Otin to Arcador GT Frill Jai TTDDTT I Crotum GV Can Comtat VTAT Korat VCCan Do Drop It and VMCL Nuded NGYICRIC Vertant Dot ICNICR Pact Rat Tor Kahibwai #ILT Fur Oil APTR Ratched. MGOD at Kukit Road ET McMick Variant AATCD or TAC IPC Sinto IDUDNDTLA #Warugu COTN GT MATCIR. 2CA Contat UATRITC Reset Scans Attention L Reset Scans is recruiting L Japanese. Translators. Open. Korean translators. Open. Chinese translators. Open editors. TS. Open. Discord.com. Invite RZ87 EasyHD support us at PaviPal.com. PayPal Oyev Max T Pation Cordev Maxa Co. Fucom resets CMNS equals like Manga.io reset scans home manga. Contact. C Fom reset scans Speckle thanks U0 R Ferdin's Diamond Kenichi 92 Fame Platinum. Never Punch equals Ball. SIH equals Space Pancake Gold D Nomad 333 Coat Beards. KS or OFX, Yakub Silver Marius, Raphael, Ricardo Euro Alistair, Dragon Davy Q Taylor equals Phil PP. Bronze Silica Maj, Good Player, Nicole Patreon.com, Dev Max T Discord.com, Invite RZ87 Ujo. Where L? What happened? Oh, right. Was spying on Kim Ojin's clinic. Then saw the snake wake up underscore. 00S0 died trying 6 to save her. A death fitting for a veterinarian. IFLGFTUs. Another life, XX being reborn as Carrot Unicorn wouldn't be so bad. Preferably with a beautiful heroine, underscore. PS tables core pow what's this pain? Bammy. Am I already being reborn? It hurts. Ghack it hurts underscore stop ITU. Coach. Are you conscious now? 4. Is this person my owner? VS. Highs up. %322. Where L? You'd better not get up yet. The magic's side effects will make you dizzy and nauseous. Stay in bed and rest for 2 or 3 days. Okay, can you get up for a moment? Kim OH Jin. It's medicine to help you recovery. Chug it down. Even put our dear Mandel's leaves in it. 9. I've contacted the Astrid Manor you can rest here for a few more days. Can't impose on you like that. Underscore you're a doctor, so you must know. Nothing is more important than health. X. Thanks. RZZ Vables, or ill head out now, so rest. N Kim OH Jin. Hi such a great GU. I am embarrassed was being so jealous of him. Wanna become a great man like him huh? What is this? 467L. And I Woit SLVEVS. Swate Vom 2 CLVS Logigi Phi. Madels. 6 DVS. Mest Phi. OOC VS Tiactivit Phi. 0 SDVEVS Extinction T. 6 QC VSNGT Sauhush 46 Sivans E Diction Fee. 40 Sivans 100 Silvevs Manelgk Lekt Amivau, Fee. Silvos Wik Bo FL, We Vital Kletes Kalpefsation Nispufian MCL due to Salkig. B total. 6,839 Silvevs E403 SOS. Sevice 500. Patient Mepwan Tuation Goals 833. 6 E Golets. Value added at VD. IC Loodles. Compensation full Iantal Nites new to Tianitment Nismuplian and NN5 total. Euro goals. 833 Sylvans. Equals 6,839 silvers. Ialoodles service M1 value underscore added tax. 803 Sylvans. Stocking. Golds. That rascally. 322 Z0123333. Neutering surgery? You're gonna change our little babyus Jenner? IGAHMM it's just a figure of speech to be precise. Sluku. He'll have to be castrated. KYAN Julian species. Fenrir wolf age. 12 traits. Can ward off evil spirits. You're gonna castrate my baby? Doctory, aren't you being too cruel? You said he's losing energy by the day, right? Yes. And it's hard caring for his babies because there are too many? Yes. You also said the female's health is declining from too many births. Read? Yes. Let's think. What could be the solution to that? But Hi's still so young. Do you want to calculate how many more kids there'll be in 5 years? 444 are Zefables. Or, you're not committing the heinous sin of illegally selling Fenrir pups. Are you? Absolutely no DQ. But, underscore if we do the Shariri. What pleasure will he have left in life? There he goes again with the same pattern. Guardian Nimi Hi's reproducing on an instinct not a choiceal and no matter how healthy he 15. Frequent matig causes rapid aging, shortens their lifespan, and lowers the quality of life for both the pet and the ownery. It'll help you book the surgery date at the reception. SF229 OK. Underscore he needs to set a date and get that neutering surgery done LPD. Geez. Have to say the same thing every time. Underscore Jin Nim. Our next patient is a pet of my childhood friends. It's like family to me. So please take good care of it. Of course see if our hospital's best staff asks for it tilde hehe. Thanks. Excuse me, underscore. We're here for a health checkup. Pop species. Big Fifi chicken age. 7 months T-pates. Dances well. Wow, its feathers are S0 glossy. It clearly looks super healthy. Right? Poppy's the biggest and healthiest among her pets K. You must have taken great care of it. Yes. 6U. 20 minutes later. As expected, it's perfectly healthy enough to compete in a prime chicken contest. But it has lost some weight recently. 33 It's not weight loss, it's molting. It even had a seizure while sleeping a while ago. It's probably just sleep talking. Does she have hypochondria? Yesterday, it had a sore throat for no reason or Zefables. Or are you sure it's not an infectious disease like cold? Poppy's throat goes sore often, doesn't it? But, 8 inches. As of now, there is nothing abnormal. Don't worry too much. Okay, next patient, please come in. Dr. Bad News C. VM Pop disappeared somewhere what? I once stopped by the bathroom before heading home. And in the little moment was distracted. It was Gone. It is probably still inside the hospital. Let's seal all exits and windows first. We have a missing animal. Everyone please stay in the waiting room in the meantime. What? But my baby gets aggressive if keep in one place for too longy mine too. Woofy how yo dare quacky. Rope PRRR1 there it isly the lawlaying kitty. 12. Core QRRR PM0 Readathreesfablesgom Gorefaster or Kayagi scared SHHHI. We looked everywhere it could be. Does Pop particularly like or dislike anything? Don't know. If we still haven't found it yet 3 doesn't that mean it's already left the building? Pop isn't B16 enough to open a door or jump out a window. It must be inside here. Pop loves many RZZ fables, or men. Some animals do prefer lower-pitched voices. No, Poppy's on a whole other level. Pop is really obsessed with men. Nickname. Man crazy bird someone get, hashtag is chicu_AAY, TZMMCOOS. 8 Anbot 8s is that why it was 50 clingy during checkup. Now scary, NX. Then there is one place it might be, Selenai. A room where a man is sleeping, 0 feet. V6. Oh my, he must really be its type. Alright, now lead us hear it. ARRZZables, OV. Why did you do this, Guardian Nim? I knew something was off from the start, 40. I've met different types of people as a doctor, but never a guardian. Who'd be disappointed that their pet is healthy? 5. No matter how fast a chicken may be. 3. It'd be hard for you to lose track. Considering its small stride, it's even more impossible for it to avoid people's attention. Open a door and enter this room. Please explain this. Tip. I did it because she wouldn't believe someone like me. But if a famous doctor like you were to say that, Pop is sick and disappeared, she'll believe you. Believe me? Who would? Or Zefable's core. Baroness. Oh, Clays. What? Doctory, please save Poppy. If I tell her Poppy's healthy, it's gonna get hunted-y. There is a hunting competition next week. And apparently, the house of Baron Clays is hosting a banquet for a distinguished guest. There is a rumor that Prince Theo will be attending too. The Baroness Clays said it herself. That for that day's meal, they'd cook Pop. What? Is she out of her mind? Why the hell does she want to eat your pet? They have plenty of their own big fire chickensly about that underscore. I heard they died from a contagious disease last year. There have to be ingredients other than chicken, so why is she S0 stuck on eating Pop? Because Bi-6 fire chicken is good for vitality. One thought so, but Orzali's. Among chicken breeds, this breed is famous for their exceptional fertility and laying many eggs. Symbol of fertility. They SY families with members in the prime marriage age seek them out often. They're everywhere. Guys trying to steal others' abilities by eating them. 2 #YILFW ability beautial. As if that would even worky. Baroness Clays had her eye on Pop from a while. But now she's just outright threatening to drive us out of the farmland if we don't hand Pop over to her. She's using your livelihood as leverage to take away a pet who's like family to you. L8 I won't forgive her for this. I am begging you, Jin Nim. Please say that Pop has a contagious disease. With a diagnosis report from you, or Zefables, or those people will have to believe it'll. Please save Pop from Tammy. I am sorry, but I can't do that. Jin Nim. The moment someone forges a diagnosis, 7C that person is no longer a doctor. I become a fraudster, scamming others with life itself. How could I ever proudly treat other animals again after committing a fraud about someone's life like that? 0. Bullcrap. Is professional ethics more important than someone's life? The calling of a doctor goes beyond a mere professional role. It's about saving lives. C. How can you call yourself a vet after this? L. Lead us say I forge a false diagnostic report about Pop. To save Pop, it'd have to say it's a disease contagious enua that it can spread to humans. That moment, this poor animal's gonna become a sepsis contagious disease affected patient. What's gonna happen then? Close contact group. What about the other animals that were in the same barn as Pop? The barn could be shut down. And in the worst case, they might even request the slaughter of those animals. Should I then tell them it was a lie? And if a contagious disease starts somewhere else? Wouldn't people accuse this family of it? A doctor's calling is indeed to save lives. As you say, read at-risk fables come for faster updates LL. But if a doctor makes a choice that endangers hundreds, even thousands, at risk to save one animal, can they really be called a good doctor? Or Zefables? Or, if you cannot understand this, you're not qualified to be a doctor. Hugh, I am sorry. Don't cry, TIR. There must be a solution. How could I ever win against a noble? Should I just run somewhere far away with Pop? TIR. You don't need to do that. Jin Nimi. I can't help you as a doctor. But I can help as a fellow pet owner. 4, 6. Jin Nim. I want you to 60 and spread a rumor in the house of Baron Clays. Okay, and you there who's eavesdropping? I greater than 10. Don't hide there. Come out. 39. How did he find out? I am gonna need you to play an important role. 4. Duke Astrid's daughter won't be participating in the prince's consort selection? Lady Marianne? She was a strong candidate. Oh my, but why? Maybe she found a partner? That's gonna be a great chance for the Baroness. Ho 667. If Lady Marianne drops out, or Zefable's core, my daughter Laura will have a higher chance of being selected. HMPHI once my daughter becomes the prince's consort. It's over for everyone who mocked us as nouveau riche. That money of ours you all look down up so condescendingly. Please BBB okay, OVUSPHLIS alunt is 40 to Vefuses X is how we even invited the prince to this banquetee chief out Chamberlain Wells large. Just you wait and see, this banquet 46 will be the perfect opportunity for my dear Laura to catch the prince's eye. Excuse me, Madam Poe CK. If it's alright with you, how about we have a little talk at that table? Or who is this handsome man? OL. It feels like a dream, everyone is looking at me. I can't believe I am talking to such a handsome man at a party. Oh my Tilda, you graduated from the royal school. Then, have you met members of the royal family? Of course. Especially Prince Theo, since we attended at the same time. I saw him often. Great. So what kind of person was Prince Theo? Well, he was very sensitive to trends. I need to update my interior design right away. I see. By any chance, do you know Prince Theo's eating habits? Reset scan call utunkt. Eating habits. Do you have plans to serve him a meal? Ah, well, I understand there's nothing more worrisome than serving a meal to royalty. In that case, shall I introduce you to my regular merchant? He's a secretive merchant who only deals with the upper class. He mainly handles high-end imported ingredients. Oh my, I had no idea such a person existed I want to MTET him right away. 83 What an unexpected windfall? This is today's meeting place, meeting in such a shabby hut. Welcome. I am Louis Vuitton, I'm Chanel. At Q at Z0122E3. You've come at just the right time. What's with these people? They're strange. Our chef has just finished making a dessert. Are they con artists? It's a dessert that's causing a sensation among foreign nobles? B. Ikamanka to a devilish confection they say no one has tried just once. Orset scan co utun CG? Tonghulol and $62. Please try it, my lady, it looks quite unique. Crunch. It 5 delicios ____. 5 da. Amidst the symphony of crunchy sugar breaking apart, a storm of tangy fruit juice sweeps in. Soft yet powerful. It's like an intense pas de deux of sugar and strawberry on my tongue. I can't believe such an incredible flavor exists. These people are the real deal. Truly first class. Forget about these sweets. Show me the real treasure. I heard you've recently acquired something very precious? For magic that turns back time. I heard it was called the Plant of Immortality Haha there's no matching Adrian's intelligence. That's right, while we can't guarantee immortality, we can say it's an ingredient for longevity. 34 Elkamana IO. Reset scan co utone? It's the chickpea of eternal youth slow aging. If you cook and eat this, it slows down aging and reduces the risk of various adult diseases. Chickpea nutritional value. Per ICOG, 3.5 at Z. Energy 686 kJ. 164 kilocalories. Carbohydrates 27.42 grams, fat 2.59 grams, saturated fat monsoon, saturated fat oh my polyunsaturated fat, protein 8% DV plus lug 0% SMG 10%. It's also effective for constipation and hair loss. 6 I'll take them al. I am afraid that's not possible, like mangacapped 9. Due to the very limited quantity, all of our current stock is already reserved. Come on, sell them to us, we're regulars, aren't we? We have our circumstances. The customer who reserved them plans to present them to the prince. By any chance, does Tatsias Tomer have a daughter of marriageable age? LQ1. How did you know? That's correct. I knew it. She's aiming to become the prince's bride. I'll pay 10 times the reserved price. LVHM Manbay V. Sell them to Mev Orset scan co utun CG. My lady, we don't do business solely for money. What we pursue is universal truth. Love for humanity, health, and peace. Z01 I have much to say, but I'll refrain. I am embarrassed. I showed my nouveau riche tendencies to such admirable people. Come on, please sell them to me. Isn't it also a merchant's duty and an act of love for humanity to give the goods to the person who needs them more desperately? Inga IO Adrian, Sigh, you do have a point. Alright. I'll make a special exception and sell them this time. Thank you for purchase. What a windfall. Oh, by the way, customer, there's one small precaution. The reason this grain is called chickpea is not only because it looks like a chick, but because it contains the mana of the great big fire chicken, the ancestor and divine beast of the BLG fire chicken. They say these have a strong attachment to their own kind. Reset scan call utunk. Therefore, those who eat these beans must not eat any chicken-related animals for a while. Of all things, chicken. What happens if you eat it? All the benefits of these beans will be reversed. Rapid aging, various adult diseases, constipation, and hair loss. RK Noel Akil. Should I ask for a refund now? Like manga.io, but I went through so much trouble to buy them. What should I do? What should I do? Come to think of it, my father often asks for big fire chicken dishes. Something about it being good for virility. CN. Oh, that obsession with virility. These old folks are hopeless. Big fire chicken dishes, how outdated. Don't you think? Opening curly bracket. It a great success 5. Thank you for saving Rua and Quid, reset scan underscore call Utungio. It's nothing. Here, this is a custom carrier for Poof made with the money we got from Baroness Clays. You're giving this to me? We'd be in trouble if you really lost him. Thank you so much, you're my lifelong BG Nefactory, haha, that's too much. If you ever need help, please call me anytime. 50. Then would you like to work part-time occasionally? Yes, I am confident in taking care of animals. 8 IVLTZD. Lickman Bay AAAGHLLY. What 5 wrong? Poof. Stop the mill. When you come for part-time work, don't bring Poof, okay? Oh, Adrian, he'll give you a fee for your help too. A fee? Thanks to your act, our plan succeeded and we made money. Here, 7 gold underscore unexpectedly loyal? Oh, that much? Minus the medical fees, lodging fees and other expenses, it's 312 silver 65 Iteki. You litile con artist underscore. You're extorting money for that garbage treatment? I did the treatment. Reset scan underscore call Utunet. No wonder your expertise seemed extraordinary. You should underestimate the side effects of magic. Of course not. After taking the medicine you prescribed, I felt much better. I'll give you an additional prescription. So keep taking it. Thank you. That man, is it okay to just let him go like this? Why? Didn't you want another doctor at the hospital? Ah underscore. That guy's medical skills aren't bad and he seems to work well with you. Well, underscore there's some truth to that. But it's fine for now. Tox ML Kamang Wo, your greed for money has reached its peak. Squun, Kim at H-Jin will regret this decision. Toon ACL Commission your favorite series November 2 Can Kohijin Tour Tavoriti C Irid, CMNV CMICT. HN Tuik, DDCI on Mold CRRET Inade Amhitanon Thanan M name Manhiva Mavils. UINC a hotlika ACNDCRDPARUIRJ IMCADSD Iponoric HC Creek Contat WNTR it WC can do drop FCD. And Unclentinet NRY Irid, Lontido Ant NT Ison or PCR Raider Gunkihomi Vict PCR Shotzer. Patrickit, Hecthodi Cam Dukudik Vith Tut THC Hashtag AVC RigTMC Varishdamako on Kaku Tekgig IAD Adtit. Through contact Uiada Thitt you can contact you. At our MTE reset scans attentionally reset scans. Is recruiting Japanese translators. Open. Korean translators. Open. Chinese translators. Oper editors. TS. Open. Discord.com. Invite RZ87 Reshoa support us at PayPal.com. PayPal Oyav Max Patreon.com VDev Max T. Ko-Fi.com, reset scans home mangaf, contact carrot sear CHO May set scans special thanks. T0 our patrons Diamond Kanichi 92 Fame Platinum Never Punch equals Ball, SIH equals Space Pancake. Gold Domod 333 Goat Beards equals KSAREDFX, Yakub Silver Marius, Raphael Ricardo Euro Alistair. Dragon Dave Ed Taylor Philip Bronze Silicon Mage Gudplayer equals McCole Patreon.com, DevMax1. Discord.com/invite/RZ87 Ajo. 4 hunting competition will be held here soon, 15A. But you know, underscore. I thought I'd have the Monoceros in my hands by now. Prince the Q Asheronas Elvania. 3rd Prince at F the Kingdom at F Elvania. What happened, Baron Doyle? Tilda I am Tarabu Sorji. I keep looking for opportunities. But like Amonbe there's never time when the hospital is Orset scan underscore co empty underscore Utun CG. Waiting for a time when no one's around underscore how third rate. A first-class method would be to make them bring it proudly in front of everyone. Your WOPDS are most wiser woof 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 IWAS foolishu. The movements of the first and second princes have been suspicious lately, woof woof woof. To subdue those unruly ones in one fell swoop. Like a man by I need the power of the Monoceros? Woof woof. If I don't ascend to the throne, you'll be in quite a predicament too. Want you, Baron? Woof woof. Can't you quiet that ting down? I woof woof I deeple apologize'll. It's his feeding time underscore but it's not a dog. It 54 wolf TT woof woof magma. No more sweet potatoes for today? 8 Phi. Magma. Be a good boy. Underscore let's eat cucumber, okay? I'll give you an apple when we get to the mansion later. I will see er Toynley, as soon as possible. Underscore %1 like manga id. Oris? Scan co Utong 5 backquote AARGHLLY Magmal Oaks. My chickpeas underscore LL. 0Z40Z4. Baron Doyle, I am so sucky underscore. TLL make it up to you tenfoldy. Get it UVG right now. Your Highness LL. At 2W0123Z3. The Fenrir surgery is complete tilde. Many accidents occur when they fall while waking up from anesthesia. 3 So please watch him carefully for a while. Sob asterisk underscore my baby is now a eunuch. Come back next week to remove the stitches. N. Next patient tilde. You're here again. Turn. What's wrong with Poof this time? This isn't Poof. It's his younger sibling Cheap. No wonder it's not clinging to me. Lately, Cheap has been sleeping all the time and coughing. Sounds like LKH manga met a cold? Okay, at reset-scan underscore co it seems Ju501 asterisk there's also some mild muscle weakness. Give the prescribed medicine once a day and feed it lukewarm water with brown sugar. Dissolved in it frequently. Okay, thank you, doctor. Oh Jin, there's no improvement, and somehow my dog got sick too. So I brought them together. The symptoms are the same? A dog and a chicken with the same illness. It seems to be contagious. So let's hospitalize these two today. It would be troublesome if it spreads to the others. All the other animals caught it too. Venga. In just one day? Even animals living in different places. Wait, come to think of it underscore. Most of the patients in the clinic showed the same symptoms. Could it be, not just a cold, but an outbreak of an infectious disease? Pet owners, please cover your noses ANPM outs. Vo not touch anything else with hands that have to ched animals, please wear gloves. Animals with cold and lethargy symptoms G0 to the ZNP flugi Lickmonbay at GF401's all other. Or set scan underscore co. 510 Animals Street 4Y UFP, the first floor. The symptoms themselves aren't severe, but, OEI. The problem is there's no improvement even with medication. We can't predict if it will get worse. Underscore. It's also problematic that it affects all species in disc, ruminantly. At this rate, it will spread widely in no time. What an ominous statement. My words came true. Like Minkai OIG Doctop, please look at my pedal Q1. Doctopple. I am sorry, there's no more room in the hospital. Please go to another hospital. All the other hospitals are already full too. This is bad. Doctopu. Please take a look at or Elizabeth or refer TQ chapter. What, your lordship? How could a pet that stays indoors get an infectious disease? Don't tell me you took her for a walk again. EMNMC no. I've been playing with her at home since then? Reset scan Kojutun CG? Elizabeth was bored, so I got her a friend. OLR and that one brought the disease. Underscore a turtle? 4. I am sorry, but I can't examine her why nodal. The hospital is already full of hospitalized patients. Oh, so that's the problem? Butler, what's the closest building I own around here? There are 2 in the back alley, sir. As it happens, one of them is vacant. Lickmonbeo Rabbit Lord, I thought he was just rich. But he's a real estate tycoon. I'll lend it to you. Use it. By any chance, have you considered adopting a person? No. And SD, we ended up operating a temporary annex. Few problems solved tilde. Tilde no to. Main building annex developing medicine staff treating patients in TWQ buildings alone. How is this supposed to work? Doctor, underscore. 2, we need one more doctor. El Kamanbe. Ah, the hospital is empty again today. Reset scan call Utune 50 I wonder why. We didn't have many patients to begin with. And since you're often away from the hospital, even the occasional patients stopped coming. So it's because of Kim O-jin after all. Right? That's not it. But, I knew it. That bastard Kim O-jin underscore. There's an infectious disease outbreak in that town right now. I suspect they'll be requesting support soon. HMPH. That arrogant bastard asking for support. This should be interesting underscore. Excuse me, Adrian. A letter just arrived from Kim O-jin. Oh, this quickly? I commend Gayat. Read it. Let's hear how politely he's asking for help. Adrian, listen up. I really tried not to contact you, but given the situation, I have no choice but to call you. Don't understand. I am annoyed too. It's not like you have any patients anyway. Bring all the spare medicines and medical equipment you have. I might pay you about 2 gold per hour depending on how you do. There might be a performance bonus. Or there might not, underscore 47. AARGHLLI5 This how you ask Faka Favopu I am going to burn this damn Latias. 0H at reset-scan co Newtone. Backquote TFO there's one more page here. Kemi and PS is overwork. Selena struggling from. I won't be able to come back for a while, until when? Until the war against the epidemic is over. Where there is disease, that's where a doctor should be. Ah, I see. Toon ACL Commission your favorite series November 2 can Kohijin Tour Tavoriti C Irid, CMNV CMICT. HN2ik, DDCI on mold CRRET inade amhetanon thanon mname manhiva movules. UINC a hotlika ACNDCRDPARUIRJ imcads D iponoric HC creek contat WNTR it WC can do drop FCD. And unclentinet NRY irid, Lontido ant NT ison or PCR radar gunkihomi vict PCR shotser. Patrikit, hekthodi cam dukudik vith tut THC hashtag AVC rigtamc varishtamako on kaku tekdig IAD adtit. Through contat ui ada IITT you can contact you. At our MTE reset scans attention이 reset scans. Is recruitingful Japanese translators. Open. Korean translators. Open. Chinese translators. Oper editors. TS. Open. Discord.com, invite RZ87 Reshoa supportus at PayPal.com, PayPal Oyav Max Patreon.com VDev Max T. Ko-Fi.com, reset scans home mangaf, contact carrot sear CHO Mae set scans special thanks. T0 are patrons Diamond Kanichi 92 Fame Platinum Never Punch equals Ball, SIH equals Space Pancake. Gold Domod 333 Goat Beards equals KSAREDFX, Yakub Silver Marius, Raphael Ricardo Euro Alistair. Dragon Dave Ed Taylor Philip Bronze Silicon Mage Gudplayer equals McCole Patreon.com, DevMax1. Discord.com/invite/RZ87 Ajo.